Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my first stream in a little bit. It's been a while. It's been, I don't know, a few months, probably, unless my guess is very incorrect. But we're back. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're not playing any games for now. We are actually, oh, this is drooping. We're actually going to be doing a live watch-along of the Silver Eyes dub. Now, I want to do this for a couple reasons, and if you are actually well, that's a little scary. Hang on one second. Hang on one moment. Yeah, so today we're doing a live watch along of the Silver Eyes dub. This is something that I have spent a while on. It's been probably since January, and it's finally done. And I want to do this kind of mostly to sort of talk about a little bit about the creation process behind it, and you know what it took to get all these different people to kind of contribute to help make this. It's been a lot of. Hang on. Oh, I wasn't. Did I just get raided? One second. Somebody in chat, please help me. I'm very confused. I'm very confused and or scared. And or scared. Oh, you guys are going to be very confused today. All right, we'll give that a minute. I'm a little confuzzled, but what is my favorite book? All right, we got some people in the chat. I'm seeing on Twitch what appears to be many new followers, and I'm very confused. We'll give that a second. We'll see what's going on there. Hi, how are you guys doing? Sorry, I keep rambling. Clearly I'm not used. I think that's maybe what it is. Follow bot. We'll see. I think so. It was all at once, and it was like within a few seconds there was like a couple hundred followers, which is a little sketch. I haven't streamed for months, so I don't know what's going on this site, and that is why I'm going to give it a second to say for sure what's going on there. But hello. I realize I keep switching topic randomly on you guys. First of all, to everybody who is sitting there in the official server for the dubs, I see you. I see you guys are there waiting for me. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna explain what's going on a little bit once I finish stuttering and rambling, and then I'm gonna join you guys there. Sorry about that. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're gonna be kind of going through it, watching this live, talking about my experiences with making this dub, and hopefully a couple of the actors will be joining us as well to talk about, I guess it's just, casual conversation as we watch this thing, and then I can finally leave it behind and take a few days to rest, hopefully, because this has been months of my life. I'm going to be doing the Twisted Ones in the Fourth Closet. I've seen a lot of you guys asking about that. We're going to be doing those as well soon enough. I've already made a character list of the new characters who will need auditions for. If you guys are interested, you can audition for characters. Refresh your alerts. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is one, I've got the character list done. Two, the script is being worked on right now. I believe the guy who's working on the script for the most part here is actually here with us. He'll be joining us in a second. Just massive shout out to Ging, who has been doing just a ton to help out this project. It's something I really appreciate. And with that and the character list on, I think we can expect an announcement video to be out for the Twisted Ones in a few days. Hopefully get some fresh actors in for the new characters that show up. And, kind of see how things go from there. I should have a lot more experience with it now that I've done this once before, and it should hopefully go quicker, go smoother. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Okay, I think that's enough of me rambling on. Nice tub, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you all for joining us here today. I think it's about time we actually get started. I'm going to join the actual chat. Hang on, why is this there? I'm going to join the actual voice chat. We're going to hopefully, if everything is going smoothly on my end here, hear a bit from some of the other people who actually helped make this thing. Let's get right to that. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I recommend heading on over to Twitch actually, because that's where the real party is. I'm trying to get as many viewers on Twitch as I can. I see a few of you there right now. Many as possible if we can. If you're there, you're one of the special viewers. All right. Let me know if you can hear everything properly. Hello.
What's up, Chris?
Hi there.
How's it going?
It's going great, man.
Awesome. It looks like It looks like everything's working fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a few seconds to see if everybody can actually hear everything we're saying. Mostly you guys.
Here, I'll just say random words. Hopefully, I'm popping up.
Just read off the dictionary for a bit. That should be good.
I mean, I don't got one close on me.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well we'll do with what we have then. Are we gonna make a live action? Richard is asking if we're gonna make a live action movie. I don't know if that's in the plans, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be possible.
Yeah, we'll get.
One day. It's in the
True,
We're
plans.
gonna get to play the characters in real life.
Yeah.
You gonna get Hollywood actors, Chris? You think you can do that?
Oh, I don't know. One day
We should get Chris Pratt, man.
Chris Pratt.
He should
No,
play
he has to
FNAF.
play as John.
I think he would love that.
Chris Pratt playing as John. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
seems to be taking every character he can get nowadays. He's Garfield,
I
he's
think he should
Mario.
play
Yeah.
every single character in the cast simultaneously. I think that would be amazing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Honestly,
great.
that would be
Pull it off.
awesome. Oh,
Really
absolutely.
good.
They really show off how good he is as an actor, because he's the greatest actor ever.
He
Absolutely.
really is.
Everyone knows that.
Hang on, let
I
me
actually sound dead
see.
inside. What's happening to my voice? I don't know.
Hello.
Is it there? Am I doing
Hi.
good?
Hello.
Great, so you're streaming your screen, yeah?
Is it there?
Yeah.
I haven't
It's on my phone,
streamed.
so I'm not sure if it's gonna pop up.
Asking us or are you
Oh.
asking your audience?
Okay, nice. It is.
I'm asking everyone. I haven't streamed for so long. I feel like I
Oh,
don't know what
Chris,
I'm doing.
You gotta update. You gotta update Chrome, man.
Why? I'm
It's
so
important.
That's
busy.
a good question.
You
I'm
know,
so-
the government bots are gonna like spy on you or something. I don't know.
Is that how that goes?
I have no idea.
How about we watch the new Game Theory
Maybe.
We're
instead?
dealing with the exact same situation.
Yeah, we should.
Watch
We're
the
watching
new Game Theory.
Theory?
Yeah, Andy's
let's go.
Apple
Yes, sir.
Farm.
I've never heard of it.
I have vaguely, but I don't know much about what it actually is. It seems to be kind of Walton Files-esque. I don't know. I really
Okay.
should update it. I don't
That
know
sounds
why.
interesting.
Should I update it? Watch his SML. Dude,
I
I'm not
mean,
even
It's kind of up to you.
I'm not even signed in, and people are saying I'm watching all these people. I don't know who half these people are. I know who that guy is, but
Oh, it looks kind of familiar.
a little
Yeah.
bit. I don't know. Probably not worth checking out, honestly. All right.
Agreed.
I am going to hit play, and we're just going to see what happens because I have zero plans for this.
Okay.
I can just hope it goes well. That's all I can do.
I mean, I got zero plans for tonight, so I don't. However long this takes, I'm in for the
Okay.
whole ride or whatever.
Fair enough. Me
Staying
too.
Here, nobody wants me anywhere else, so yeah.
That's sad.
Same here.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I have zero plans for this, so whatever happens, happens. There are lots of exploits in Chrome that get fixed in updates.
You'll rate Shadow Legends? No way.
Why do I get ads on my video? My channel isn't even monetized, but they show ads on here anyway, just so they can earn a sweet dollar.
I have to get out.
It's because
I
of
have to.
Susan.
Of course it is.
Susan. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be too
Is
loud or
anyone else
not.
hearing audio?
No.
Okay,
Hearing-
yeah, same here.
Hearing what audio?
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Video.
Oh yeah, that would probably be important. Hang on.
Probably not. Okay, let me check the stream as well, because I have another. On my phone or
I
something.
think the stream should have it, but it would be nice if you guys could hear
My
it
voice
too.
sounds better. I remember the last time I edited the voice call thing, I sound like a potato. I sound good now. Sound fine. My microphone. I actually got a microphone because I was
What?
recording off whatever random.
Oh yeah,
things.
same. Mine's arriving tomorrow.
I connected it to like my headphone microphone last time for some reason. Well, I don't know why I'm saying this. Nobody cares. Anyway, do the video thing.
That's harsh.
I mean, come on, I care.
I'm trying to see if
Thank
I can
you.
get the
Oh, that
audio
That means a
playing.
lot, actually. Thank you so much for your. Ow. Just hurt myself.
I don't know how Discord works.
Real life.
I mean, fun fact: I recorded all my lines on a $40 boom mic, so that's why I just made the upgrade. It was a little expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, I have this
Oh, I
cheap thing.
recorded my lines on a $10 what do you call it, bootleg knockoff mic.
Hey, it
Really,
worked.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wait, is it obvious? I can't tell. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or
No,
not.
no.
No, I'm being serious. It didn't sound
really?
like it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, because I just found it had some random guy on the box, just some random guy I've never seen. That's not a good sign. You don't want just random men on the front of your mic
No,
box.
no, man.
That's true.
Mm-mm.
I don't
That's not
like
good.
that at all. Should be Chris Pratt
Chris
instead. Someone I know.
If we could replace everybody with Chris Pratt, I wouldn't even mind, honestly.
Yeah, if society just evolved to just become everyone on the planet could just become Chris Pratt, that I would be content with that.
Like, name a single flaw with him. I dare you.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Hey, man, he's not enough. There's not enough of him. That's the flaw. That's
a
That's
great
literally so
point.
true.
Everything else is a feature.
For the rest of the stream, we're just gonna keep making Chris Pratt jokes.
It might be. Every 40 seconds we're gonna talk about how Chris Pratt.
Okay? You know, that's the theme. That's what we have to strive for. Okay.
It'll be a cool
I feel
inside
like Ryan
joke.
Gosling's a close second, bro. I don't know.
True.
Yeah,
True.
Sure.
All right, we've gotten to the logo here. We're gonna see if this is
impressive.
I don't know what to do if you guys can't hear it. That's my problem.
We'll fill it in with our heads. We did voice it after all.
That's true, but
That's
also
true.
No, we should know the script. We should know how it goes.
But is that ideal though?
Yeah.
It's all about the audience. It's not about us, okay?
That's true. You guys don't matter. The audience matters.
Things, okay?
The audience that I love and hold so
I mean,
dear
at least
to my
we
heart.
can't cringe at ourselves now, so that's true.
I did. I watched it, and I don't know how many months ago this is, but
Why?
I was listening to myself like, what is wrong with me?
You
don't get into that, you know.
I do the same thing though. I do the same
I
thing.
think listening to yourself, like you just can't do it because it's just like, sure, you gotta critique yourself, but like it's just so hard to listen to your voice back because people are like, oh, you're doing such a great job, and then you're like, really? Like, I am? Thanks.
I felt the exact same way. Yeah.
Like, yeah, just yeah.
But I think it's important to take pride in what you do.
It's like you recorded those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't believe this is acting. This is just a thing I said.
Yeah.
You know.
Then even like a few days later, I can look back at it and be like, oh, I don't like myself back then. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you never like yourself at all, ever.
That is sad.
You gotta have self-confidence, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna gloss over that.
Likes himself all the time, every time.
If you say
Chris Pratt.
Wow.
He always everyone likes him.
Good for him though. Like he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves to like himself.
Yeah.
I hope we can get him further twisted. I don't know. I'm just scared to hit play and then there'd be no audio. I'm terrified of it.
Is this a just chatting stream now? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't watch Twitch like ever. So
me too.
The chat. People are like not happy with us. Like, what are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
What?
We want to see the damn video. We don't want to hear you people talk like human beings.
We'll continue. Okay. We've got an hour to go unless I just bail.
I'll take care of questions, by the way, if
Yeah.
you're not looking at it, I can take care of that.
If anybody has any big philosophical questions for Moronic, how do you pronounce? Is it moronic like the word, or is it more? Yeah, I would think, but I always say moronic when I'm saying it. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I'm just gonna keep doing that.
It's just one character added.
I know.
Because my name's.
Why am I not in full screen? I do it anyway. I apologize.
Live chat.
Alright, chapter 1.
This is where it all begins.
Still a few hours to kill.
True.
Come on, Charlie. You know where you want to go.
It's so nostalgic.
It really is. Like this came out in like January or February. I don't even remember.
Right?
It's been so long.
It was I checked, but I don't remember now. I think it was like 3 months ago when I uploaded this one. But I worked on it a lot before that. Oh, hang on. Can I say a fun fact?
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
I said this in the behind the scenes video that you can find at the end of this one, but I want to just mention it here too because I think it's cool and I'm proud of myself for it. Not that it means anything. that little like kind of ominous whoosh there was a slowed down version of the Wilhelm scream, which nobody will care, but I like how I slid that in there, so I'm just gonna mention it anyway, even though no one else cares.
I would be really surprised and amazed by that fact if I could actually hear anything, but that's
It's
cool.
still okay. I said say something if it's not. What do we do? I'm so confused. Help me.
I don't know. I'll imagine it, I guess. Like right now, I'm
That's-
shocked at the thought of
we
that.
can't-
That's like,
I
whoa,
want to-
That's such a cool idea.
I want to do the best that we can do, so we need to figure out how to fix this. That's what we need to do. Let's see. What if
I don't know. Did you like? Is there a thing with Discord where it's like you have to manually enable sound or something?
I looked for that. I
Possibly.
don't think so. I'll double check one more time. Because I would like for things to work, hopefully, usually.
Somebody called you a weeb, Chris.
What did I say?
I don't know. Okay, imagine my disappointment, Chris.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Something. I don't know where he got that from, but yeah.
I don't know.
Birthday.
I'm skimming through the settings here.
Is my microphone finally working?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
Oh my
here.
God.
Hello.
Hello.
It took forever to get that set up.
You sound really stressed.
Yeah.
Everything's working though. It seems.
Mm-hmm.
Thank heavens it's working.
Congratulations, I guess. What do I do? I'm looking through this. Why are you watching this? Someone says. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What?
That hurts my feelings. I'm trying. I'm
It's
doing
like
my
a
best.
director's commentary.
Only,
It's like when the whole cast is just
only
dressed.
it doesn't work.
They upset we're watching our own work.
We're watching the thing that. Yeah, I mean, when you say it like that.
Yeah.
How narcissistic can you be, you piece of crap?
You know what? I'm just gonna Google it. We're
They
doing
are.
live troubleshooting.
That's facts.
Isn't this really
In the
exciting?
meantime, we can talk about something.
If you can, that would
I don't know, just
save
something
this
behind the scenes
stream.
related. I don't know.
Something.
We did so much interesting stuff, and I can't think of anything to talk about right now.
Did you know
we had
that,
some.
that all the stunts that happened in this book, even though it's an
Oh.
guide, that's great.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You good?
Maybe. Let's try one more time here. I googled
Is the
it.
stream dead? What just happened? Okay.
The stream should not be dead. I googled it,
Good.
and I may have a solution. So we'll see if this works now.
Okay.
If it doesn't work now,
all problems.
I'm going to cry.
I mean, for real.
So I don't know what to do in that case, but we'll see.
Watch stream.
If there's no audio still, then I'm just as confused as
There's
before.
nothing.
There's no.
Theodore
Yeah,
and
there's
Stanley.
nothing. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, though. I did like a million streams before this, and I've had relatively few technical difficulties. And now, of course, on this wonderful stream where it's not just me here, it's all of you as well. This is where things start to go wrong, and that's sad. That makes me sad.
Twitch hates us.
It seems that way. Maybe they're just sabotaging us.
They're just like,
Um.
people, we don't like more than one person trying to do a thing.
Hang on. If it does, okay, if this doesn't work, then how far behind is the
You
stream
try.
itself? How far behind is the stream itself? terms of
okay,
audio.
so
It's like 5 to
YouTube is
10
usually
seconds.
very delayed, so I'm gonna check Twitch. That one's more reliable.
Okay. If it's not too delayed, we
It's
could.
still like quite a bit though on YouTube. I'll say that.
If it's not too delayed, we could potentially watch that. Like, or you guys could watch that back,
Delayed
but
by,
then
like about a second or
a second or two.
yeah, quite not that much.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, maybe 5 to 10 seconds now that I'm listening to it more.
Okay, that sounds pretty bad.
Why does my voice sound so deep in the thing? I don't.
I
Really feel like
don't
should bring
know.
that deep.
Should we
I
try
have a
that?
Very high voice. That's am I like doing it that on purpose or something?
If you guys can tune into the stream and try that, or is that too delayed? Because if it's
What, is
too
it like
far
method
behind,
acting or something?
I don't know. If it's too far behind, we don't have to do that, but it might work.
Method acting my voice.
Better?
It's delayed by a few seconds.
A few seconds, 5 to 7.
Not that distractible.
Okay, we'll try that, I guess. I'm just gonna hit play and we'll see. I feel really bad right now, but we're gonna give it a try, I guess.
It's fine.
Fine.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. I hope you have the stream loaded up, and I hope it's not too delayed. If it is, we can.
You need a new coat of paint, Stanley.
Okay, we're going.
Hi, Ella.
Everyone in the chat is very angry at me, and I don't blame them.
What did you do? What did we do? What?
I didn't
remember showing
prepare
these
ahead of
closets to
time
John.
enough. That's what I
Why do you
did.
have 3 closets?
It's whatever.
This is. Yeah.
I love you too, Dad.
I don't think anyone's mad at you guys, at least.
I'll take it.
That it's not a bad thing. So, man, everything was so peaceful in these first few chapters. It's really nice, actually.
It really is.
Okay, so what I'm doing
It's
right
been a
now is
while.
I'm actually pulling the video itself rather than the stream because like that has the audio on.
And you're trying
it
to-
doesn't have
and you're-
audio and my audio on top of that.
Carlton,
And you're like
I
matching
can-
it up.
Jessica.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
That
lot of
might be a
work.
good
John.
idea for those who want to do that.
All right.
Charlie.
I was hoping it would be easier.
I was just
I
telling
don't know,
John and
because-
Carlton
Wait,
about
what are you guys at right now? Like, what's the time
Did you
on
know
it?
Jessica?
Right now for
Okay,
me it's
I'm on-
3:05.
million people
306.
307, 308, yeah.
Well,
I pretty
I've
much
never
synced
been
up with
anywhere.
you, I think.
I swear, when I turn 18, I am out of here.
Where's everyone else?
Marla and Lamar are coming tomorrow morning. Marla's bringing her little brother. Can you believe that?
Jason? Last time I saw him, he was
Jason?
only a baby.
Holy crap,
Yeah,
I'm a
great, huh?
fetus.
Anyways, I booked us a room at the motel.
Good
by
stuff.
the
That's me,
highway.
man. That's
The boys are staying with Carlton.
I'm just as stupid as I used to be.
Hey,
How does it feel to be a fetus?
does anyone know what's
It's
happening?
horrible,
tomorrow?
man.
Ugh.
I hate it.
Yeah. and
That
what did I even
sucks.
say to my
Never
parents?
changes.
Carlton, do you ever see them?
Not really. I'm surprised they stayed in Hurricane.
How
I feel like I really overused that
His
flashback
body has
whoosh
never been
sound.
found.
I am starting to
Could they
realize
not
that.
secretly
but-
hope
There's a lot of
that
sounds
this
that I used many more
never
times than I
found
should have in
how
this.
small it was?
But
But
How
it's
did they
cool.
leave
I still think
the
it came
only
out
home
good.
Michael knew?
I think so too. I'm noticing it now
What
though,
about
now,
the scholarship?
though now that I'm rewatching
An
it.
admission that he's never coming home.
Oh, that's
So we
sad.
got one of the Michaels. One of the million
still write,
Michaels
John?
in the FNAF series.
I
I
remember
don't know
you
at this
declared
point.
yourself an author when we were
Yeah,
six.
that's so true.
I actually do my E's the
Scott,
right way.
he can't think
around,
of names for the life of him.
but I
He's
still write.
lazy. He reuses
Short stories
names.
mostly.
Or,
I actually
it's
have
a
one
little.
Yeah.
I
published
have no
last year.
idea.
Just a
I'm
magazine.
like half joking
Nothing
because I
big.
genuinely don't know.
Only like 3 names exist to Scott.
Yeah.
Hey Carlton,
You just gotta recycle them.
whatever happened to Freddy's anyway?
It's okay, Carlton. I'd like to know too.
Okay, fun fact.
Maybe
Should I
go
share this
for
now?
it. I don't know.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah, go.
Yeah. I originally auditioned for Carlton. Some of you might know this. I originally auditioned for a lot of characters because I was really excited because this is like a really new thing and I had never done anything like this before and I went
Yeah.
way too overboard and I went beyond my vocal range.
What do you mean overboard? Because I don't remember this.
I voiced like
Did he,
I
like,
had
audition
voiced,
by-
like, every male character in the
That's
thing.
what I was gonna
Really?
say.
I don't know why.
I don't know how, but I don't remember any of that. I mean, to be fair, I don't
Thank
remember.
you, because a lot of them sucked.
But
A
I
lot
don't
of them
remember
were
like any
bad.
auditions. To be fair,
I was like, I had to do like a really deep voice for someone. I was like, hey. It was sucked.
Carlton
I
and
don't know what I'm
his
doing. I sound like I'm constipated. I can't voice act for you people who have deeper voices than me. So I was, dropped to the 11-year-old role, bitch. I mean, it's good. I'm not
What?
complaining about that because literally that is what my vocal range is.
well, Carlton's signature deep voice is what you went for like this. I can't do it either, but
I just did my normal voice because I'm like, I don't sound that high pitched, I sound fine. Then I recorded and I'm like, this sounds like I'm listening to a 5-year-old,
oh no.
like listening to it back. I'm like, what is this?
Well, now I want to go back and
I did like 5 different times, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
that's okay.
I mean, we could always just react to all of our auditions. That'd be kind of fun.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I wonder
I would try.
if I still have them somewhere. I have like
I have all of them for myself. At least.
That- okay. If you said that you had everyone, then that would be concerning. Let's see if I have
No,
a way to kind of share those with the stream here.
we're doing that right now.
No, I mean like, what I mean is all the like different files that I have there for, because
Someone else joined.
it was like, who's here? Oh, it's Officer Dunn.
Mr.
Oh my
Officer
goodness.
Dunn, right? Yeah.
There's literally like thousands of files that it took to make this
Oh,
Thing.
I bet.
Let's see. Is it worth showing? Is it worth finding and hunting down? Maybe not. I don't know.
Let me see if there's a funny one. I have like a few files there. I might.
If you can
someone
find
do
them,
if you wanna share that.
if you can find them and we can listen to them,
I
that'd be
remember
good.
just like trying really hard to just like make my voice like incredibly deep and just like I was like I don't know. I was too much. Can't do it.
But you nailed it. You've nailed it now.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm like certain people they have their what do you call it, their range.
Their voice, yeah,
good at.
range.
Here's the thing.
I sound a lot younger than I am.
Here's the thing. Jason isn't in Twisted Ones or the Fourth Closet, I don't think. So you can audition for another
that kinda
character yet
sucks.
now, if you want.
That man, he should have kicked us as like a small little child thing.
Let's see.
I
There's
feel so bad. Lamar and what is it, Jason, just get the boot.
right.
They just
We were
come
talking
back.
about that before. They go away. They evaporate into nothingness. They don't
Lamar's
exist
like,
anymore.
My parents are gonna kill me if I go back here. I guess the parents killed him before he could go back there.
Oh no! It's foreshadowing. Now we know.
He's canonically dead.
Oh, that's sad.
That's what it is, man. Scott didn't confirm it, but we all know that.
Well,
It's the week 5th book or 4th book or whatever.
it's
Lamar freaking dies.
half the characters seem to be forgotten in the second and third books, which is kind of sad. But I don't know.
Yeah.
At least they're here now, and
I forgot.
we can
Yeah.
enjoy their
Silly
presence.
Scott, man, you forgot some of your characters.
He tends to do that, doesn't he?
He does forget a lot of things.
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
I don't know what I'm saying.
It's too
Me
far
neither, to be fair.
to see. It's been blocked off for
This
years.
is very new to all of us. Okay,
You can't
We're-
even tell
we're,
if
like
Freddy's
trying.
still there.
So
I mean, it's not new for you. You've been streaming.
A little. I haven't for
I'm going to
months,
go
so I feel very rusty.
Ow.
Hey, that's my favorite character, the customer.
Oh yes, like,
One line in a dream.
I knew it would come up.
multiple people auditioned for that. I remember that.
I think there
I don't
was
know.
a
Oh, yeah,
lot
I
more
remember that
auditions
too.
than I
Many
expected.
people too.
You
I
forgot
guess
your jacket.
some people want to be a part of it.
Thanks.
I
There
still
was
have a
so
minute to
many.
think before I talk.
I remember the
Auditions.
biggest one though. Well, not the biggest one,
It's
but the
okay.
one that was left open for the longest was
It sounds
Mrs.
stupid,
Brooks, I think.
but
Uh,
I never think
Yeah,
Burke?
Mrs. Burke. Right,
Yeah,
I
Burke.
forgot about that.
Burke? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Burke.
no one knows
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
Except
I
my
remember it was
aunt.
one of the Mrs.
And we never
people.
talk about it.
Some of them took a little while, but I'm glad because I think that
And suddenly,
that led to getting
it's
like the
everywhere.
best possible
I was
people for
just
the role eventually. So.
surprised.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that?
And now we have an opportunity to get more for the next big project.
And Marla had to keep riding it.
Oh yeah, I
until her
remember
parents
one thing.
dropped her off.
In the I don't know. It's like I read one comment of like someone being very upset that Jessica was blonde.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
that was the thing apparently.
in the original novel, Jessica is not blonde. I forget what hair is described as
Is there a
being, but
description?
I don't remember.
I know it wasn't blonde, and so there was a few people who were very upset about that. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
Because she
I don't-
stays blonde, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, no, she does.
who's what?
Oh, Jessica stayed a blonde in the graphic.
Oh
novels.
yeah,
That's
no,
what I was
she
saying.
she didn't change randomly halfway through. I'm glad for that at least. I'm glad they stuck with it once they decided, but it's
That would
interesting.
have been weird.
Otherwise, honestly, I think maybe the reason is because otherwise she would have looked way too similar to like Charlie and all the other like
Yeah.
brown hair
Yeah,
characters.
Pretty much.
I think it was to add a bit more variety in the appearances of people, which is probably for the best. I don't know.
I think it fits. I think it fits Jessica that she's a blonde. Honestly.
Sure, yeah. It works.
Hey, guys.
Crying like a
Oh,
baby.
What's
hi.
up?
Hey guys. Hey guys.
That's a great screenshot.
Hey guys.
That's a great frame
Hey
to pause
guys. Who says hey guys?
on. I don't know, Markiplier? No. he doesn't do
Markiplier.
that.
Oh my goodness, Markiplier's
Everyone
here.
says hey guys. That's like
Okay.
the thing that
Yeah.
everyone says.
That's
I'm
literally
confused.
the YouTube thing.
I
It
don't know, you
is.
say it. I don't know.
I've tried to
You
stop
say it?
saying it. I don't
You
like
should
saying that
say-
anymore.
You shouldn't say hey guys. You should say nothing. People don't deserve
Yeah,
that.
just you don't have
Hey,
to
guys.
Just stare at the camera and just be like, "Hi,
You don't
Hi.
say
hi."
just say I am here. Just state the fact, okay? I'm here right now. You're gonna watch me say something.
You are gonna
don't
watch
like
the
it.
video, or you are gonna suffer the consequences.
Yeah, we're gonna call the I don't know who
The
are we gonna call?
IRS,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Let's
How do you
get
think?
involved.
Do you think they should have just called the Ghostbusters to Freddy's and gotten everything taken care of?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would have solved the entire thing. It would be for
Yeah.
the best.
But that's what the Ghostbusters movie should have been about. Like, I don't care about the other stuff. I want to see
Right?
freaking FNAF, Freddy Fazbear.
They just use their. I
That's what
haven't
they
seen
do-
Ghostbusters in so
That's what they
long.
should do for the FNAF movie. That's what they should make the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because that's
project.
coming out.
Yeah, that's definitely 100% coming out, and we need that to happen when it comes out. It will come out.
Sure. I don't know. We'll see.
This is probably going to be the thing that the Silver Eyes dub is probably the closest thing we're going to get for a movie for a very, very long time.
I, for one, am honored to be that person then.
Exactly.
I 100% agree.
Guys, we did it. We made the FNAF movie. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, and your
We
name's
did it.
Chris. You're the director, Chris Columbus.
Oh my goodness, it's me. Hey, what does Chris Columbus sound like?
Holy crap! He's been working with the real director, man. After he got fired, he's like, "This is the remnants of the actual."
Hello,
FNAF movie."
it's me, Chris Columbus. It's me.
Oh my man, that's his voice.
It's
I
me.
am honored.
Yes, you should be.
I'm honored. You founded America, man. That's so cool. And you
I
direct
cannot
movies, you
confirm
make
or
Home
deny
Alone
that.
stuff.
It's me.
Yo, look, it's you.
You had slaves.
Anyway, moving on.
She puked.
I
don't know.
Again. Not after that.
Oh, come on, Jessica.
That
We
escalated.
cleaned it
That's
up.
problematic.
Your kids puked all over the place.
That
Maybe.
Those wet floor signs
got up
weren't there for
quickly.
nothing, right, Charlie?
Hey,
Yeah.
I never puked.
This
is commentary.
This is a mistake, is what it is.
Knowing the owner's daughter.
We should start a podcast.
Chad agrees.
We should do that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be
How
terrifying.
is it? Yeah, and we're gonna cover various political issues. It's gonna
Oh,
be amazing.
good.
We're gonna
Good
solve
stuff.
The energy crisis together.
I think they're all correct.
I like how the Willy's Wonderland movie is a secret
Remember how I used to
masterpiece.
talk to Bonnie?
That's a
Yeah.
good theory right
I
there.
love that movie.
Haven't seen it.
I've
Same.
not seen it, but apparently it's about
Nicolas Cage
Nicolas
beats the
Cage
crap out of a bunch of
Shut up,
animatronics. It's great.
Carlton.
I would love that, actually. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Talking to him.
He literally doesn't say a single word in the entire movie. It's epic.
Actually?
You know,
Well, yeah,
Yeah, he
apparently-
doesn't.
Yeah.
Is that his
completely
thing?
mute. How does he?
I haven't
does
seen
he
a
know?
single of his movies.
Easiest character.
You haven't seen a single one of his movies.
Not
You haven't seen
one.
a single Nicolas
Not
Cage
one.
movie? You haven't seen The Croods?
Oh wait, no, I think I have.
Why is that the first thing I thought of? What's wrong with me?
He talks though in that movie, I think,
What's a
probably.
famous Nicolas Cage movie? Come on, help me out here. Face
The
Off.
one movie where he's like a vampire or something. I forgot the name
What?
of it. It's like
Morbius?
the you don't say.
Morbius?
Yeah, it's Morbius.
Morbius.
Listen, if this thing had come out, like, if we were doing this whole thing, like, a few months ago when the Morbius meme was, like, still funny and stuff, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have, held any of my punches. I would have just went straight in with the Morbius jokes.
You would have been Morbius.
Guess you don't remember it that
Why would you
Oh, they
watch
stream that
it?
movie
Was it
live
good?
24/7 on a Twitch stream.
The effects
How
look
could I
nice.
misremember such a basic
The effects.
thing?
Okay, well that's
So
great.
You really don't know what happened to it?
It looks
I mean,
nice.
it is, I mean, the greatest movie of all time, so yeah.
It is, yeah.
No, you live here.
It is
Didn't I,
truly one of the
didn't I-
movies
didn't I,
of all
like,
time.
type that in your stream
Things
a
are
while ago?
different.
Didn't I do that?
The
thing?
town is
Didn't
grown.
do what?
And honestly,
The Morbius
I don't
thing,
look
didn't
for
I?
reasons to go there.
Say something about
Why would
Morbius
I?
before? Like, is your
Is it
community, is your fan base?
Oh,
familiar with
maybe.
the
The amount
Morbius
of,
stuff?
of confusing and or horrifying things I've seen in the comments of these
We could go
videos.
there. What? Seriously, it's a
I decided not to
mess.
look at it.
Close up on John just got me for a second.
Let's
I'm
do it.
sorry.
That was wait, hang on, can we go back a bit to that wonderful panel? Look at this. This is really nice.
Yeah, we are not gonna hold back from totally dissecting the art in this comic.
Look, here's the thing. I said this in the
Like
behind the
going
scenes
out.
video. It is not the artist's fault. They
Yeah.
I thought that was the latest one for this one as well.
I just think they weren't given enough time.
They weren't.
With the Fazbear Frights
Uh,
ones too.
Yeah. No, but apparently one of the artists were like a horrible person or something.
I did hear something about that. I don't know the exact
I know who
details.
it is, like lady something. I don't really feel like calling her out or anything. But
Lady-
like,
Yeah.
she is like homophobic or transphobic or something. I don't know. But she sucks.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess.
I've heard like
Yeah,
bits
something
and
along those
pieces of
lines.
that from
Well,
around.
we gotta separate the art from the artist, and in this case, I guess both of them suck. So that's cool.
Fair enough. Then we have a consensus and we know what we think of the
Yeah.
art and the artist.
Party.
Cool.
All parties have spoken.
I love this panel.
We could go there.
Okay, I just
What?
spilled water all over
Seriously,
myself.
it's a
Don't
mess.
do
I don't even
that.
know if you can get to it.
Let's do it.
I don't know how to open bottles.
Even if there is nothing. I
You
want
can do
to
it.
see
I believe in you.
I already did, and I spilled it all over myself.
Why are there so many silent panels in this first few chapters?
Because Nicolas Cage moment.
Gotta love him.
Is this the place?
Yeah, we're trying to go for that. That's what we're
don't
doing.
know.
Silence, you know.
Pascal's here says,
That's
wait,
where
you
all
have
these
200
malls-
followers. Yeah, I don't know either.
So, just a little behind the scenes stuff. Basically, the mall parts were super annoying because they're just like, yeah, let's make like 4 black figures and then just like put like text bubbles above their head.
Right?
That was a lot of fun to basically decode.
That must have sucked.
I've never thought that.
But now that someone else has
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have to deal with that too much. I just took the lines that were given to me, but I imagine that was annoying.
Look.
I don't know where all these followers are coming from. It's got to be bots because there's
The vent. Is that a vent?
Yes.
so, Among
No,
Us.
I'm not
Sorry,
allowed to.
it's been 2 years. I shouldn't be making any Among Us
No,
references.
damn it! We can't make the joke. We can't do it.
Like Pompeii.
Comedy's dead.
Without the volcano.
No.
Ain't that the
This
truth?
place wasn't abandoned.
Oh look, 4 black silhouettes.
You never
Yeah.
saw life at all.
Hang on, yeah, I know. I should remove alerts. Hang on 1 second. I realize it's
They're
just
everywhere.
dinging over and over again. The bots. There we
have
go.
follow bots?
I don't know what's going on. It's got.
What's that about?
I've gotten like
what's-
150 followers over the stream, and I don't. They're not real people because they haven't been in the stream, so I don't know
No,
what
man,
they
I-
are.
I think you just have to face the fact that like this thing that you created was so good that like a million people at once are like whatever following your
Even the
Twitch.
ro-
right
I'll
now.
take it. I'll be okay with that. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going
so
on.
That random, what do you call it, Phantom BB? What is it? What's her name? What's her name?
What are you talking
The
about?
thing, you know, the thing for your following
Oh
icon.
yeah, DD.
XR or something.
Shadow
I don't know.
DD. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
Scott again with the names. You know, the really weird names.
I should remove the followers. I'll take it. I'll keep the followers. I just
Yeah,
don't know what
you
to
can
do about
You can
them.
feel good about yourself, you know.
Yeah, I
Self-esteem
earned them
booster.
fair and square.
You did. I just love that thumbnail of the video at the the
What?
bottom right.
Ah.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah, that's really. Where's
It's
that
very
from?
distracting. Very good.
Who's the meme sheep? I don't know who
Meme
that is.
sheep. What does that say? Challenge. Don't,
don't know.
laugh. Mr. Breast challenge.
Mr. What?
Mr. Breast. That's his name, right?
All right, back to the video.
Let's
Why would
go.
an abandoned building need a night guard?
Kids probably come here to party. I would have too, if I'd known about it. Or if I'd partied.
Dang. Bad for Twitch as you have
Man's
followers that
sick,
don't
man.
watch any streams. Yeah, you might have a point. You might have a point.
You won't believe this.
You gotta be kidding me.
I made
Maybe
it.
they're real people. We
I
don't
moved
know.
This right next to the back door. Help me move this.
They're real to us.
Just
Those
a
people are
second.
real
Try
to
your-
us.
It's moving.
Amen.
I'm going to
I said that over myself.
They make me feel better. Smugleaf says, I love Jason's VA. Haha, funny guy.
What was that noise? Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm not used to people liking me.
Okay,
Why?
again,
Oh,
sad,
me.
but
Hi,
I'm not. I went to like a really weird
Bonnie.
boarding school and nobody liked me there.
Chica.
really.
And
Yeah, I
Freddie.
have a lot of weird stuff
They
about my
seem
life I could
taller
talk
than
about,
I
but
remember.
we're not
That's
doing
because
that.
you never got this close
We're
as
not
a
doing it
kid.
I
again.
really want
Come on.
to
see
look
the
in
rest
this
of this
graphic
place?
novel though.
I remember it being a lot brighter here.
And noisier.
I'll have to check the live chat of this thing.
High scores are still in there.
I used to love this thing.
It's not quite the same.
Why is Foxy pink?
Oh, have we all forgotten?
Because,
Oh.
yeah.
You know, you make a good point. I'll be real.
Years
Yeah,
later, and it
like,
is
can't
still
argue
out
with
Maybe
of
it's
order.
red that was
Do you think he's
faded,
still
but there
back
was
here?
no sun, so that don't
I'm
make
sure
sense.
he
Wait,
Ah,
do you hear that?
that's a good point. Yo, I just realized Chris has the
I
same
don't
physique of a third grader.
neither.
Excuse me.
It's coming from.
What?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm
here
built
I
like a tank, okay? I'm built like a tank.
The greatest fan base of
I
all
knocked
time.
over a
They're
bunch
so
of
mean
boxes
to
of
me.
vision.
They're so mean to
The
me.
guard might have heard. We have to get out of here.
Hurts my
Bro, don't
feelings.
talk to Chris like that. He's just built different.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the 4 black silhouettes. Yeah, I'll come to your house and I'll beat you up.
That was scary.
It can be both.
Those black silhouettes, they're coming
We
for
all
you.
were exactly the same.
Can I say that?
Just older.
I know
Maybe
you
I
do.
shouldn't say
I don't
that.
know.
Are you
Which
sure
allow
It's a
it?
joke. It's a joke.
We've outrun him by now.
Still, we should get out of here. I don't want to push our luck.
I don't think I could beat anyone
See y'all
up.
tomorrow then?
Yeah.
You should do one of those YouTube boxing matches.
Who would be my opponent though?
Dako.
Markable.
Sure, I'll take it.
Taco.
Yeah.
It would get me more Twitch followers. I'll take it.
It would.
Nah, bro, you just gotta go against Logan Paul. That's the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Logan Paul made
Clown
a
versus
severe
clown.
and severe lapse of I don't know what it is.
I was-
Severe and
I was
continuous
thinking
lapse in
about
judgment.
that. Between
Severe something
Taco
something lapse judgment.
Yeah.
He played Final Judgment.
I will say he seems like a better person now in recent years. He seems like he's not as
He does.
Marla.
awful
Jason.
I
I
sh-
don't know. Oh, yeah, that's me.
from what I've seen of him.
Come on in. Is the
Yeah.
luxury
Now he's just the
room
Pokemon guy.
We just got here. We had to leave
What?
at 6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Logan
Jason's
Paul?
playing FNAF World there. Forgot about
What,
that.
is Logan Pale's a Pokemon guy?
Logan Paul does a bunch of I don't know. He did some Pokemon stuff now. I don't know. Deal is.
What's the deal with that guy, man?
He's just living his best life. That's all.
That's true.
You know who's better than Logan Pale? Logan Paul?
Chris Pratt.
You
Yeah.
should get ready. We're
God.
supposed to meet you guys at
Knew
the
it.
dinner
You know.
later.
You already know. I don't even have to tell you.
He's the first person that comes to mind all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the boys.
All of them are girls. Oh, you were talking about the previous.
I was talking about the boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did you know Lamar's
Okay,
going
this
to
is one
boys.
thing that I found really funny in this panel is like if you look at Jason, he just keeps cycling through like two emotions
Oh.
on every single panel. It's like first he's like looking at his game, he looks really pissed, and then his eyes open, it's like what the hell? And
He
then
always
looks
looks
at it
pissed.
again, he's like, what? And then he goes back
A
to
new
looking.
challenge.
It's so funny.
I didn't even notice.
Why is
That's
the
funny.
artwork on this so freaking funny, man?
That's funny.
Yeah, the far away shots of the characters just look so groupy.
It really does.
Wasn't this the character that took like forever to get a voice actress?
No, that was Chief Burke's wife. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had to find something happened with Aunt Jen as well later on that I
Yeah, that's right. She.
I don't know. There was a few
It
things,
was
but
amazing how talented Michael was, right?
She
It's not
realized that
fair.
you were both like a
He
third.
died so young. I think I need a bit of fresh air.
Nah, bro, that's not giving him credit. He's built like a 4th grader.
come on, guys, let's get it right.
What was it
Yeah.
like?
Exactly
Yeah.
the same.
You're built like
Just that. Everyone was
different. I
gone.
don't know.
I would like to see it too. You've got to take us there.
I want to go too. When is Freddy's?
Jason
know.
is just
Why is that-
constantly
why does that sound-
annoyed.
You have to let us see it.
Is that a good thing? I don't know. It's like
I don't know. It's his character.
maybe I
don't
played
think
it too
it's
much because I did like two completely different
Also,
recordings on
it's
this. One on like a
happened.
Yeah.
a bad mic where you could hear the air all the time, and the other one which was like the $10 one, which was like an actual mic. I don't know which one's better, honestly.
You're going to your old house.
Because you like mixed
How
up
did you
certain
know that?
takes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I
which
just
one's
kind of
which.
chose whichever ones I liked best, I guess. I don't know. There was some. Yeah.
Remember that?
I got
Yeah,
to
so
pick
can
and
go put
choose,
the
so.
blame on you when my voice sounds bad.
Sure, yeah, do that. I
Even
don't.
the
I
That's
disagree,
awesome.
but.
ones what it wants.
Yeah, I just got to pick and choose which ones I like best. It was good. It was a good
I
thing.
have to
So.
tell you something.
Yeah, thanks.
I saw something that night. The night Michael disappeared. Remember when the animals started to go crazy that day?
I remember. It was frightening. Bizarre.
Oh my goodness, all the zooming.
Whenever
Right
the
now.
animatronics like freak out,
Even the
they just look
technician
so
didn't know what
funny.
to do.
I know it's hard to take it seriously.
That day,
It really is.
a bear. It was standing right near us, and next to Michael.
In FNAF 1, I think the
Yellow
original
thing.
animatronics were kind of spooky, but
The mascot was gone.
I can't take them seriously
and so
here.
was Michael.
Wait till
What
you
did that
see
person
Chica
look
in the
like?
brand new
Do you remember?
graphic novel.
Wait,
The
wait,
new
what does
Chica.
she look like?
They were all
You
at
you
the
shared it with
scene.
it, right?
She looks
In a
so
video?
I
dirty.
think I saw it, but I don't remember what exactly it looks like.
Chica, she looks like she ate a lemon, and she's
dull.
trying to act cool about it.
Oh no.
Strange.
She looked like somebody smacked her face in with a hammer. And
Yeah.
She's eating a lemon.
I don't know if we're gonna.
Yeah, she
I don't know if we're gonna dub
looked good.
Fazbear Frights, guys. It's
Right,
it's looking not that great.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll make it work.
We could,
We will.
yeah.
We'll fix it. We'll remake the
I
entire
told Marla
thing.
and Lamar
We'll
about
we'll
that.
get one person to redraw one page
Perfect.
of every.
Let's go.
We'll each redraw one page of each story, and we'll
Attract attention.
Get it
Yeah,
done.
we'll remake the entire FNAF series.
We'll do
I love
it.
that face right there.
do it better.
Just letting you know, my panel will be just stick figures, by the way.
Fine, fair enough.
That works. Yeah, it's beautiful.
We'll make it better than ever before.
And you think that isn't going to bring the night guard?
Did it last
God,
time?
I love this. It's so well done.
Carlton smells like feet.
Welcome
Amen.
to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
He's so dramatic.
The arcade is over this way.
Wait for me, Carlton.
I remember taking like so many takes for that cool line.
Yeah.
I could not do it for some reason.
It's always the simple
either
stuff that's the
really
hardest.
Annoyed. I sounded either really annoyed or I sounded way too excited.
You need to believe in yourself. That's what it was.
Come on.
This
Yeah.
is the clown car.
I had to, and then.
What does this do?
Oh, okay, that was not good. That was not a good take on my part.
All right.
I sound-
Okay.
My voice is too deep. That was not good.
Weren't you saying your voice wasn't deep enough before?
Yes. Look.
No, yeah. See, here's the
But it
thing.
looks stiff,
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, totally. I'll back off.
It's like changing because like it's deep when I don't want it to, and it's not
too
deep when I
stuffy in
want it
here.
to.
Fair enough.
Why isn't Freddy?
Maybe you're perfect just the way you
My
are.
voice is whiny. That's the best way to explain. It's just whiny,
There's got to be another control room.
and yeah, I'm like the Charlie Day
I'm
of
counting to 100.
graphic
You
novel
better
dubbed
hide.
voice actors.
He's playing Luigi in the new Mario
Don't do
movie.
yourself dirty
Yeah.
though.
Let's go back to
My
the parents'
favorite
house.
actor playing
This
Luigi is
thinks
like the
there must
only
have a
thing I
surveillance
suck
I thought your favorite
Oh,
actor
no,
was
bro.
Chris Pratt.
Jack is
Charlie Day
Bowser?
is my favorite actor. Yeah, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is my favorite show, and he's like my favorite actor.
I've got to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
You should.
Ryan
You should.
Gosling
That
is
show was
good.
really good. That show was like top notch.
I have heard that. Yeah, it's
He's
also
good
dark.
for
I
any-
think, right?
Unfortunately, the only way to watch it is to travel to the UK,
Oh, small price
or
to
you,
pay.
or you could just use a VPN and you could save yourself the struggle.
That's a life hack.
Yeah, like a real life hack. You can hack.
Why is Jason? Hang on. Why is Jason transparent there? Where is it? Oh, hang on.
That's not my fault.
We'll blame it on you anyway. Why can't I go
Damn it.
back? Where is it? Here, we'll just go. There, look. You can see right through him.
He died.
He's a
Man, game
ghost.
theory. Jason was
Oh.
dead the entire time. He was never
That was
real.
lit-
He was a ghost.
It's right here. It's
Ghostbusters.
clear as day.
Jason's the crying child. He
No
has the
way.
stripes on
Every
his-
white kid with brown hair is the crying child.
He's the
That's
third
crazy.
soul in Golden Freddy. Real?
Every white kid
Whoa.
with
Not
brown
to-
hair is the
He's
same.
going through.
Yeah. Maybe I'm the crying child.
Oh man.
I cry all the time. That makes sense.
Again, sad,
Confirmed.
but all right.
I
Really
wish
nice
we would get a
drawing.
map layout of this pizzeria because this seems like such a cool
Yeah.
area.
I have a feeling it
It
wouldn't make
does.
any sense from this graphic novel, but
Oh yeah, not at all.
like The Shining.
Charlie,
Oh,
It's
that
like
scream was so hard to
1 and 2.
perform.
Really?
Oh.
Show me your arm.
That was the
I'm
one
fine.
that killed me.
Charlie,
Oh,
you're
no.
bleeding. Let's get you out of here.
I didn't know this was so hard on everyone.
Is Charlie gonna be okay?
Of course she is.
It's so late already.
We almost killed ourselves doing this.
Oh,
Chris, you
no.
better be happy.
I feel sad. Oh, the wild guess is in chat.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
How's it going? You gonna make a YTP out of this? Yeah.
There's already. I didn't even know this until a few days ago. There's already been a YTP of this. Connor Stearman did a.
Oh yeah, Cotter's. Yeah, I remember.
I didn't
that,
even know
yeah.
until like I think yesterday. I don't know. The days all blend together,
It was
but
actually really funny.
yeah.
I did not think something like that would work, and then I watched them. Like, yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty
Right.
solid.
Yeah, it was really good.
yeah.
morning. What are you doing up so early?
I mean, it's like all the videos I've been doing lately.
What
so-
about you?
Somebody stepped on me.
Sorry.
It all feels like a blur at this point, huh?
You know,
John just say somebody stepped on him.
Freddy's. was
Yeah,
my
he did say
favorite
that.
restaurant.
What?
Okay, like my.
Step
okay.
on me.
What does it mean?
It
I'm
was
joking.
before my mom left. I don't remember where it was. It's one of those memories from when I was a very little kid. You know? There was a bear and a rabbit.
Oh my goodness, it's
Sometimes
the
the
yellow
details get
ones.
mixed up in my head.
I thought he was
Yeah.
brown.
Sequel to
Just
the
impressions,
twisted ones, the
little
yellow
snatches
ones.
of time.
It's really cool actually seeing a non-8-bit Fredbear's.
Right?
It's okay.
That's true.
Yeah, he's just a yellow Freddy
When I was
in
very,
the
very
book,
young,
but like,
I
yeah.
feel like these books were the first time we saw a lot of the stuff like
before she left.
as not an
And my
8-bit
father.
40-year-old Atari
He
video game?
us.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
Me
about
and my
that.
twin
Hang on.
brother, Sammy. We loved the yellow bear and
Threw
the
me
Neptune
off. Okay.
rabbit. Sometimes they move stiffly and mechanically on stage.
Wow,
their leg.
Fredbear's arm.
And
Animatronics never do that. They never
sometimes
stick out their leg, right?
I think they were costumes.
What if they kick a
Sometimes
child
people wore
straight in the
them.
face?
And sometimes my
I mean, it'd be
father
pretty
tried
cool.
to
I
do
wouldn't
it.
mind. Just
That's
Yeah, I wouldn't
all
mind
I
that
remember.
happening to me in real life.
that'd be the most entertaining
Yeah.
thing that happens in
Do
Fredbear's.
you think that place was around here?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could have been anywhere. Another state, even.
I don't know, but I want to find it.
Oh, we're already in this part? Oh, I thought this was a lot later.
My
Yeah.
parents always sang this song.
I know. I
We're
thought
back
that
in
Wow.
harmony.
I think we rearranged it.
Well,
like,
the
a
first
while
part of
ago.
this kind of
It's a town around here.
a lot
Do you
longer.
remember anything else?
Nothing helpful. A creepy tree.
I remember there was like a part in the
wooden
book where they
table
were
on the
like trying to
outside.
find out where the location was, where like they were listening to a song or something, or Charlie was like
Nothing here
remembering
rings a
listening to
bell.
a song.
The
Yeah.
whole area is.
I think we're almost at that part.
Let's turn, grab a bite,
Yeah.
and then go back. The others are wondering where we are.
I have no idea why I remember the whole Finding Fredbear scene wrong.
This is
I
it.
remember as Charlie swerving off the road
Huh.
because she sees something and hit the Fredbear sign.
Just gets into a full crash as she's looking for this building.
That's literally me with the entirety of all the books, because, funny story, I'm kind of dyslexic, and I didn't realize that when I was reading the books, and pretty much I wasn't really understanding a lot of what was going on, so I pretty much like reshaped it into this like completely different thing, because my
Everything's
mind was like
gone.
wandering, and then I read the books, I'm like, what is this? This is not what I read.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really weird story. It was, like, it was kind of
how
like
does that work?
Mandela effect or something.
Mandela
It is
catalog?
very weird. Like, it took me a while to get like a diagnosis and stuff. But, like,
Yeah.
a lot of weird stuff
Closet.
like, when it comes to reading and stuff. But
There were costumes.
yeah, I just remember it being completely different, and well, not completely different. Like a lot of scenes, I just remember going like in a completely
Yeah.
different way. Like
It's kind of fascinating, actually.
yeah. Scientists should study me or something. I don't know. Idiot who can't read.
Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh, it's Dave Miller.
Dave
Oh,
Miller,
damn,
somebody
it's-
who would be
it's-
working at a
it's funny.
Walmart.
It's Big Chungus. Is that joke still funny?
Sure, we'll say it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, who's he gonna take?
Get out of there, Aldemiro, right?
What's he gonna do? Why is he doing the whole live long and
Just
prosper
imagine-
Do you
thing?
remember anything?
Why
He's
does everyone
building
have to be
suspense.
watching?
Let's go back.
You have to say that,
I
John.
want to get out of here. A rabbit. A yellow rabbit. It took my brother Sammy.
The mascot I saw the day Michael disappeared.
Okay, somebody's asking
bear.
the chat.
I'm
Chris,
pretty
who's
sure
the
it's
kid
yellow,
with the
too.
light voice?
I think it's connected. The
That would be
animals
me,
at the diner,
obviously.
And the ones at Freddy's. Lightning strikes
scared.
twice,
What does it mean to have a light
but
voice?
not murder.
I don't know when you talk.
I'm pretty sure he meant high.
And it blinds everyone.
Well, hello there.
Blinds everyone with your with the angelic voice.
When you open your mouth, like just a giant
just
like
went for a
flashlight
drive.
just like
When we
comes
got
out.
back,
You know,
we found
that's a
a note
light.
at the motel about being here.
It's a superpower.
That's a superpower, yeah, no
I
kidding.
bet you did.
Yeah,
Keep your lights off.
I'm reading this chat.
No need to
Squeaky voice. Oh,
Oh, look who it is.
who are they talking about?
What were the who talking about?
Oh, by the way, great voice acting performance there, William Afton.
It is
Yeah,
fantastic.
everyone's good, but like accurate, like because he's like the only guy who actually has like a game.
That's the thing,
voice
right?
actor,
Like,
so, like
they're-
the accuracy you can pinpoint that.
Yeah, like they're all good, but this one, you know, like how similar it is to the voice he had in the games, and it just very impressive.
Yeah.
I think.
Not an idiot.
Oh yeah, that panel.
Wild Guess is like spoiling the book in the
What?
chat. You probably shouldn't do that.
Where?
This way.
Bro, I haven't read this book.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can't talk about
Don't
that.
spoil it.
He spoiled a major thing, but
That's sad.
Keep that minimum.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. The latest chat message has me.
Gotta love it.
Sometimes you
Thanks.
just gotta ask yourself,
Thanks, Princess Lizzie.
what? Oh, well, guess you kind of spoiled a major thing in the chat.
No, nobody wanted to lease.
So some people might not
What happened?
This might some people may not have read the
Were you
book
just
yet.
saying that as a joke? Were you just saying that as a
Oh.
You might not know.
Oh.
You might have meant that as a, okay, never mind.
Let's just back off and just leave it.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it wasn't enough.
Nothing was spoiled. Nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing happened.
No, don't remember a single thing.
What is the spoiler? No one knows.
Okay, the same guy who said someone had a squeaker voice called them a nerd. Who is this person they're talking about?
Mean people today.
Yeah.
This is tragic.
Like they're asking you, so it's like.
If you believe in that sort.
They're asking how do I answer questions?
They're asking you who that person is. We don't know who they're talking about.
It's William
I don't know what a
Afton.
light voice is.
Yeah, I guess William Afton. He's holding a light, so it's probably him.
Hey.
Afton's neck is so long for like if you get a far shot of all the characters, like his neck is just way longer than everyone else's.
John, that guy.
He really got a neck of a giraffe, bro.
No kidding.
Yeah, people really like Dave's voice on this. That's the one I've heard the most.
Yeah, it's really good.
Don't be crushing on William Afton, renowned serial killer. Don't be obsessed with him of all people.
That one shot over there. I don't know why, but like the way this character is designed, the books just reminds me of Rick from Rick and Morty for some reason.
No way.
Interesting take.
It's his smile. It's his smile. It's his goddamn smile. He just like he looks like
goddamn smile.
Hey Morty, I hear myself funny shit.
Hey Morty.
I'm not watching you. I'm hanging out with you. I'm not Marla.
Why is he playing FNAF World on the arcade cabinet thing?
I don't know.
Maybe that game has multiple ports. That's awesome.
All over the place.
Bigger game.
Oh yeah. Also, I actually stuck my tongue out for that.
Hey, you're getting in character. That's good.
Yeah.
Method acting. Ugh.
Yeah, method acting. I actually
it's just like Jared Leto,
who went around to a pizzeria and got lost in there for like a day. I did that in real life.
And I'm sure it helped the character a lot as well because of it.
It really did. It totally made me sound like a child who got trapped in a pizzeria for a day.
He looks like freaking Bugs Bunny over there. I don't know why.
Yeah, Big Chungus, man.
Okay.
5 Nights at Big Chungus's needs to happen.
Why do I feel like that's a real thing?
The meme may be outdated, but
it is definitely a thing. Do it.
I feel like I remember that.
Right now.
Okay, because I do feel like I remember that being a thing.
At 5 Nights at Big Chungus.
Oh gosh, Chico.
This music is from Hereditary, great movie. Who's here?
Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I just got back home from work, so.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and to answer your question, 5 Nights at Big Chungus is a scratch game.
Oh, so it does exist.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay.
It's even better.
Yeah.
We all needed to know.
I gotta say, I know I missed my big cinematic moment, but it's whatever.
Charleston jump scare.
Oh, Jason. Bonnie is on stage.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, Big Chungus kidnapped Carl.
What's gonna happen? I have no idea.
Jason's scarred for life after this.
No kid. Well.
Oh, there wasn't a stream. There wasn't a stream there.
Jason, come on. We need to leave.
I remember I took a few takes for the streams, and again, funny story. I was doing this in a hotel.
Oh.
I was not in my house.
Really?
Oh, really?
So I could not scream that loud because people were gonna get mad at me and they were gonna kick me out. Like my mom and my sister were there, but like I had to keep my voice very low.
At that point, you're playing with
not very
fire.
low, but like for the most part, because yeah, there was one stream.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just saying, there's one stream that I think I did well near the end. I'll say when that happens, but like
Oh.
for the most part, I feel like a lot of the streams were not very good because I was in a hotel.
I honestly wouldn't have known you were trying to keep quiet for them.
Yeah.
Whether that's a good
Yeah, but
thing or not.
That
Like,
wasn't a major thing. I remember I did send in some, but they were not very good. They just sounded like me. Marla.
I mean, you could have waited. That's fine too. Like I wasn't in terribly much of a
I
rush.
could have waited, but I actually forgot that there was like I could send it in for each chapter, so I kind of like submitted it.
Okay.
I realized I should probably retook it, but yeah.
I think I ended up setting all my lines on like in a day. And I'd say for most of my lines, like I was extremely like literally the only person who was here with me was my younger brother. Like everyone else, like my mom was like, I think she was hanging out with her friend at the time. So when it came to like the screaming scenes or when I had to be like really loud, like I was like, oh yeah, this is amazing.
Because you
yeah,
just
I had like no problems whatsoever. So, but
That's
like
awesome.
when I had to like redo some lines, like it was mostly just the quieter stuff. So if
Yeah.
anyone was home, I didn't have to worry about that
No-
very much.
no
I got the loud
neighbors.
stuff out of the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. No neighbors to yell at you over it.
Right. As far as I know, I mean, I don't know if they. I mean, in terms of like when I literally go like I can't scream loud because I think my mom's sleeping right now. But I mean, as far as I know, I don't think they heard it. But I'm pretty sure like if some of them have like super hearing or something, and they probably like, oh god, not this shit again.
That's how it is for me. My walls are like super thin, and like in my house, like, just somehow everywhere I go, the walls are like thin as like, I don't know how.
I actually think I still have because I ended up like I think what the way I ended up doing was because I obviously recorded all my stuff on my computer. I think I had to do that scream like 3 or 4 times because my voice cracked like very easily. Unfortunately.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it seems like it turned out well.
Oh yeah, like I'm very proud of most of the stuff I did. Like there were some lines here and there where I'm like, I wish I did that better. But for the most part, like I'm actually like I'm actually kind of impressed with the stuff I was able to like do.
That's good because there's been so many people today who've been talking about how much they don't like the way their lines turned out. So that's
We
good.
need some positive, self-esteem.
This is like the non-honeymoon phase where everyone's just like, wow, my lines suck, and I can totally relate to that.
Yeah.
It
But
turned out good.
I'm pretty sure Thankfully, I didn't have to do like a big musical sequence. Otherwise, that would have been weird.
We need to do a musical.
It would have been for all of us. FNAF the musical.
We got to do it.
Oh wait, that exists.
I think,
Oh, it does.
I think my singing voice personally. I think my singing voice personally is just kind of like okay. It goes from like kind of like okay, that's good, and then when I hear it myself, it's like there are some notes that are good, and then some ones I'm like, oh god, like what am I doing?
I forgot the FNAF musical
I'm a very
existed.
picky person for my lines. I've recorded the same line like 50 times each. Like I had short lines, constantly just yeah. Like couldn't find the right way to say the line.
Yeah,
it can be tricky because it's like, especially I know yours in particular, were kind of you talking to yourself, which then it's kind of hard to get the like phrasing right, if that makes sense. Because it's you're not. Yeah, I don't know. You're not conversing with another person, so it's different. But I don't know. I think it turned out good.
Yeah.
For bringing these kids to me, Officer Dunn.
I have a very funny story for later. I just don't want to spoil it for the chat.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
You'll see. Why don't you come back to our place? I'll make you all some hot chocolate, and when Carlton finally shows up, you can tell him he's grounded. Since you're all grown up now, call me Clay. You remember Betty, Carlton's mom? She's asleep, so don't crash around or anything.
Jason looks depressed.
So, did we?
Guys, I just
Look, I know you don't believe me.
Just pure silence.
It's like, oh,
it's so sad.
I mean, he did see Carlton get kidnapped like a couple seconds ago.
True,
so,
it's a fair thing to feel that way.
Yeah.
This can't be a prank.
Very emotional. So sad. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure the chapter right here is the only chapter where I didn't have a single line at all.
Really?
I think it is actually like I think I'm only in like 6 or 7 chapters or something. I think chapter 6 is like the one chapter I have like the most lines, and then everything else is like a couple of seconds. Because I'm only in it. I only have like in total like all my lines like go up to like I think a minute and a half max.
Clay, did they ever find out who did it? I thought they arrested somebody.
Bro, Lamar literally just became the exposition dump, for real.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I realized that like when I was like rewatching it a couple of times, like I think the other day, and I was like, because especially when he's talking to, like Dave or something, or William after whatever you want to, whatever. Anyways, because like he literally is like asking like what happened to the restaurant, and all William Afton does is just spill out exposition for the audience, for like the audience who doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they really just did not like literally that's Lamar's only purpose, and I'm pretty like if I'm gonna get a little I guess critical, like one of my biggest problems with the trilogy as a whole is that they introduce a lot of characters that I think have great potential, in the other ones, but in the other two, like some of them either just don't show up or just don't do much at all. If I'm gonna be honest.
No, totally agree.
That's
and then Lamar just disappears.
And this is
he just didn't have much
purpose. Coming from someone who only read the graphic novels, to be honest, and there might be some context that I might be missing with certain character arcs because
not really.
I mean,
not really. Yeah, because I think
I don't know what's real what's not at this point from what I read. So.
No.
The graphic novels basically just skim over the novel details. Like pretty much the same stuff happens, but it just more detail.
Yeah.
So you're not really missing out on much.
Okay, about to say because I knew a little bit. But I knew little bits and pieces about the original novels before the graphic novels came out, like the way the ending is done, for example, and same thing with like the other two. But for the most part, like I was kind of going in blind. There were some moments in the graphic novels that I do like, but for the most part, I think there was like a moment like near I think chapter 11 worth. I don't know if I should say it has something to do with like Charlie and another character that
spoilers.
shows up again.
Oh boy.
And, yeah, but let me just say, like, it feels like there was a scene missing. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll get to it when we get to it. I'll let you know when it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a question from the Bear Trap. Did Charlie's voice actress think her lines were out of place?
That's a good one. Sometimes, certain chapters.
Out of place in what way?
I don't know. That's all they said.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Off. Like I feel like that was kind of like I was kind of just looking at it like for my lines, and I was just like, it's like some things feel like rushed, and like some things just like feel like they're just stripped straight from the novels, and it just like this exists.
Like that's a feel because like a lot of stuff is cut out.
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
Like, do the thing.
But
you know,
I will actually give a compliment to like Charlie's voice actor. It was so weird, but like when I heard her voice like through the graphic, like in the dub, like I don't know what it was. Like it was literally like exactly how I imagined her voice sounding. It was so weird.
I agree.
I like, it was surprise. It was like one of the like outside of William Afton, obviously, but like Charlie was like a big surprise. I was like, holy crap! Like that is really perfect.
Yeah.
I thought like sketch arts. I thought you did like really well.
Thank you. Actually, I wasn't even. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, good stuff.
I was gonna say I wasn't even gonna submit my audition because I thought I sounded horrible.
Well, that's
no way.
Yeah, I thought I was garbage. That's why I went for Marla.
Really?
I think I auditioned for like multiple characters. Like, let's see, who did I do audition for? I'm trying to remember because I know I auditioned for William Afton, which thank God I didn't get because I don't know why. I was
Wow.
I think I auditioned for John at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was before like I auditioned for Lamar. It was like before I knew about the Bradford casting call. I think I don't know. I don't remember because I think I was still submitting the auditions in the Discord server at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I also did Dunn and Carlton. I think I auditioned for those characters, and I ended up not getting them anyways. But I thought, I don't know. Because Lamar I wasn't originally gonna do, but it was literally just kind of like a last ditch. Until it was like, okay, you know what, I can do this one more thing, and if I don't get it, it's whatever. I'll probably like it either way. But no, I was like I think I even said this. I was literally at work when it was announced. I'm like, oh my god, I was like literally like going like around like this like the workstation literally like I was I don't know I think I acted like I was on a crack edition. I don't know what I was doing.
Just itching to get out of there.
I was just so happy to be a part of this thing. It's so, and I'm glad.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah, same here. Honestly, I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, I guess one thing I could say, like you were talking about auditions and like submitting it. For me, it was like instead of like submitting it and thinking, "Oh no, this is bad," I submitted it and I thought like, "This is really good. This is amazing." And then I'm like listening back, I'm like, "This sucks, man."
So the complete opposite.
Yeah, like,
experience.
I go for because like I was excited because you know like, that sort of thing happens. Like when it comes to me, I'm actually like I'm autistic and I have like certain things where I just like I go like full on.
Hey, same here, man.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I go full on certain things, and I just
me too actually.
I was like, yeah, this is amazing, man. I'm gonna be like a voice actor. I'm really talented and shit. And like I'm like, no, this sucks. You got a long way to go. I'm obviously exaggerating, but yeah.
You guys are too hard on yourselves. I mean, I am too. I am too.
When I was auditioning, right?
I was not proud of myself, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was auditioning, right, I didn't realize. Okay, so I didn't know about Chris's YouTube channel at all. Okay, I didn't go through the Discord. I was just going through random
How dare you?
Club stuff. Well, to be fair, I actually started watching a lot of your videos when I got casted. But I just auditioned for it. I was like, wow, I'm a fan of the Silver Eyes. Thanks for your consideration. And I thought nothing of it. I didn't know if I was gonna get the part. I just went for it. And then one day I'm just checking my email. I was like, oh yeah, you got the part. And I'm like, what? I thought someone else was gonna outbeat me or something, but no, I'm glad I got it. It's been a lot of fun.
I think everybody kind of thinks that way as well when they audition for it. But yeah, I don't know. There was a lot more auditions than I was expecting, though. I don't know. It was surprising to me.
Didn't it, like, apparently, like, start a Discord server or something? Oh, but yeah, I was just saying, didn't it, like, peak the popularity of, like, Discord server or something? I heard a lot of people saying, like, this is, like, the most active it's ever been.
It did. That server has moments where it's very popular, and then moments where there's nobody on it, and I think that's partially my fault for not usually being around there.
You gotta announce Elementia Studios 3.
Wow.
That's the only thing you gotta...
The trilogy.
Yeah, the trilogy will be complete, you know, just like the Silver Eyes trilogy.
My character arc can finish.
Yeah. And what did you do in Elementia Studios 2? You just said exotic butters or something?
It's just a second channel for stuff that isn't gonna cared about on the main channel.
So for the third one, you should... I don't know, you should do...
something cool, hopefully.
You should do gaming.
As we all know...
Yeah, you should, like do gaming and stuff. That'd be awesome.
You should do Mr. Breast challenges.
Well, I don't know what you're saying, and it scares me.
You don't know the thing. That's his name. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
I don't. Anywho.
Get a burger, and the breasts on the burger tasted bad.
There was no.
That's good. That's great.
Had disappeared.
Don't eat it.
Found, and without the.
Oh yeah, also the same people who did the burger thing are making real life FNAF or something.
What burger thing?
Mr. Breast Burger. The Mr. Breast.
Mr. Beast.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Did you not get what I was saying the whole time?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, I get it.
Mr. Beast Burger are making FNAF in real life.
Oh, you meant the Mr. Beast Burger. I genuinely didn't know what you were talking about. So.
Yeah.
Well, there was the people that made the FNAF 4 in real life, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make FNAF 1 in real life," and they completed it, but they haven't made like their video on it yet.
Yeah, I've seen
the
that.
channel's called.
They actually like had a child's frontal lobe bitten off. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
No, I know, right? Like it's amazing how much detail they got in there.
Oh god, what are they gonna do when they get to security breach?
Yeah,
it's amazing how the human body can live without the frontal lobe. I don't know what the phone guy says in FNAF 1. Something along those lines.
Something like that.
Did somebody mention how? Whoa, is that the bite of 87 when that happened in real life?
Is that the bite of 87?
Bite of 87?
This is like the one meme we use.
Actually, it's the bite of 83.
Shut up, Ben Shapiro.
Okay.
Oh, whoa,
Take it easy. Yikes.
The people who say this is the bite of 87 don't have any.
That's a really good impression.
Idiotic and moronic, and they don't understand.
Moronic?
Conservative facts. Oh, I just said my
I feel
name.
like those type of people who are like super like up to date with the lore don't even understand it. They're like, well, like Gregory's a robot or something. I don't even know, and then they're just like, all right, well, you're wrong about the raw lore.
I am the.
Yeah, you know that like GIF of like the guy explaining something on like a whiteboard.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Charlie Green.
FNAF fans explaining how Freddy Fazbear doing the whip and nene is a reference to FNAF shit.
You know what? I could actually. You know what? I would not be surprised if the series gets so.
I am Pulse 7.
Ends up actually happening.
FNAF 57 in space is coming, boys.
Oh.
Yeah,
like I don't. Oh god.
Oh, it's 58, right? Yeah, you're right.
Something
Well,
like
I mean,
that.
58 was Freddy in Space too.
Well, I feel like there's 57, unless I just remembered it wrong.
No, it is 57.
Oh, okay, it is okay.
It was a joke. It was in I think it was in FNAF World.
Hey, Impulse Evans in the chat. He's saying he watched Thor 4 and he's gonna join in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not prepared. We're not ready.
Okay, one person said. A lot of people are saying Charlie's VA was spot on.
It was.
Compliments just keep coming.
A lot of compliments for that. Great.
I feel like everyone did a great job with this. Don't be. This was a group effort. Everyone did a great job.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice character. I sure hope he doesn't die.
What is wrong with them? They're like they look like they just smoked a bunch of weed and they're like, hey. Like some of the artwork, there are some art, like God, like there's so many weird
Miller
things.
who actually shows up in Day Shift at first.
Oh yeah.
I still think it's funny how in the Twisted ones nobody cares that he dies. They're like, yeah, so we like scoured the place and then just recovered his body and that's it. We don't care. We're not gonna investigate.
It's like people feel like more like there's much more emotional impact with like Charlie's character in the Twisted ones, but it's like with Dunn, it's like, oh yeah, he was just a guy.
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever.
Anyway,
everyone knew what was coming to him.
Nobody liked him. He was just like that guy, you know. He's like, hey, do you wanna see a movie? He's like, no, nobody cares, man.
See, Officer Dunn
you gotta face that.
Thing to anybody, but he'll
They were happy he died. They wanted him to die. They sent him there to die.
So let's hope he appears in the FNAF movie for a.
Yeah, he better
cameo.
come back to life. He better get resurrected from his dead.
If they bring him back just to kill him off in the first 2 seconds, I'm gonna laugh. Like I'm serious. Like if that actually happens, like I'm actually gonna like, if they kill him off the first 2 seconds of screen time, I'm gonna laugh.
I guess you could say they were done with Officer Dunn.
It's like okay, you know, like on all those horror movies that there'll be like that one character at the beginning that gets killed. That's Officer Dunn.
Oh no!
What if they like hype up the return?
That janitor from the Rob Zombie Halloween movie, where it's like he was literally like being like the one guy who was nice to Michael Myers in that movie, and like Michael Myers just like kills him for like no reason.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dressing up for us.
He's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh really? You were good to me? Well, I don't care.
Miming along with their songs.
Like that's what it reminds me of. That's what Dunn reminds me of for some reason.
He was the restaurant.
Charlie.
So
Like,
when I was filming my death, I did it outside in the backyard, and the neighbors were mowing the grass. But as soon as I got time for me to record my death, the lawnmower came off, and all my neighbor heard from across the fence was. And I'm super into characters, so I'm just on the floor.
But you stuck to it. You kept going.
Yeah,
Look
the neighbors.
at me. I look at
neighbors
him.
just thought they
We
like
both
mowed
just
you to
buried
death.
each other for a good 30 seconds. And then he goes, "You alright, man?" I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then he walks off.
An everyday occurrence.
Amazing.
And then she told me that my father died, and asked me if I knew what that meant.
I thought it's so funny how we just spent the last 5 minutes dunking on Dunn, bro.
She said I was.
That's sad.
Where like
He likes that
Guys
guy.
who voiced him as a loser.
He's the character who dies at the start, only it happens halfway through.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't see what was
Yeah, it's like,
dude, his death was so pointless.
In the beginning, they're like, this guy's not even good enough to put in the beginning. You're gonna put like a small side spot in the middle of the story. Nobody's gonna
Actually, I believe that's our first on-screen non-8-bit death in the FNAF franchise.
You might actually be right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
I mean,
a monumental moment.
Yeah, not 8-bit. I mean, was anything in the FNAF lore not 8-bit? To be honest.
Bro, even in Security Breach, it's 8-bit, right? I swear to God, there's like Princess Quest or whatever.
Yeah,
I haven't played it yet, but...
So it's like most of it's 8-bit, I guess. Yeah. This is like Silvereyes graphic novels and all the graphic novels in general, like the only types of media where you ever get to see these sort of things.
Yeah.
I've always seen the graphic novels as like a companion because like the books are still better, but like they're kind of unreliable in like certain parts that like aren't that descriptive, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually read them for one.
I'm about to say, because from what I heard, like, one of the biggest complaints I heard when the Silvereyes came out was that a lot of people thought that the book was way too long. So, I don't know.
It was.
Yeah, I heard that as well. It's a lot of filler.
And then, of course, you know, the graphic novel comes out and people complain that they cut out way too much
Yeah,
stuff.
it was too short.
Yeah.
You just can't win with these people.
You can win.
That's what that exactly.
Also, Cumberland is in a big Chungus suit. Okay, there's
wow.
no hiding it this time. It's an actual big Chungus suit.
It is.
Now the joke is valid.
This Chungus.
That back.
Does anyone remember how confused the FNAF community was when the Silvereyes came out, like the book?
I wasn't around back then, I don't think. Like for the franchise. I showed up
around.
around like
everyone was so confused, right? Because Scott was like, "Oh yeah, this isn't canon," but he was like some details were connected and some weren't, and people were so confused, like what was like connecting the dots, especially when the fourth closet came out with like Remnant,
that I
and the
remember.
stuff, the chips.
And then, yeah.
I think honestly he probably should have been a little bit more clear at the start. Honestly, just to let people know, like, the books have some things that are canon to the lore, but for the most part, it's a different universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was just like, they're not canon, and then they kind of were. So
yeah,
I think you took the idea of vagueness and subtlety too far.
Early survived.
Yeah.
I showed up to the series probably around like Easter. That's when I really
Blue
started
Freddy?
to
Oh, okay.
pay attention. That's when I really started to.
Okay,
Even
so
I
okay,
joined.
I remember finding out about this
Actually, I
like it was yesterday. Okay, so I remember finding out about the series like it was yesterday. So it was October 2014, I remember, and I think it was my sister's ex-boyfriend at the time who was showing my older brother this, the first Final Fantasy game before this. It was like, yeah, like I said, it was like October, and I was. It's so weird. It's so weird that it was this was like way before FNAF 2 came out, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty interesting game. Yeah, it's so crazy. I still remember it like it was yesterday. It's insane.
I remember I was told by a friend at the time who he told me.
So you can call me an old school fan if you want to.
Sure, we'll go with that. I remember I was told by a friend at the time that you crawl through the vents in the game, and then Freddy Fazbear shows up, and he makes you levitate in the air, and he sucks out your soul. This is a real thing that I heard. I'm not making
That's like some Dementor stuff from Harry Potter.
My theory is this guy saw like an
I think-
animation of it or something, but I don't know.
Oh God.
Well, technically, I discovered the series. I have a really weird beginning with this franchise where it's like, okay, in 2014, my friend in like 4th grade, he's just like, you ever heard of this Five Nights at Freddy's game? I'm like, oh, Freddy Krueger from like Nightmare on Elm Street. And then I was too scared to watch the real thing, so I watched Dan TDM play the Minecraft version.
Oh,
and then
wow.
when I got jump scared, I screamed like a little girl. True story.
Minecraft. Yeah, speaking of Minecraft. Yeah, sorry. You go first. Yeah.
My first time with FNAF, like figuring it out, was Markiplier, like the first Markiplier video. Of FNAF.
I think that's most people's first experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
I
me,
think for me
Unlike
it was
me,
actually his animation. Actually, I didn't watch his live stream until like much later. Actually, so I found out about I found out about Markiplier through like I think an old friend of mine in middle school, I think. And and the first Markiplier video I watched was his first FNAF animation video, and then I watched the Let's Plays.
I got introduced to the series in possibly the most embarrassing way possible.
Let's hear it.
Oh God!
I figured it out through a freaking Minecraft skit video.
That's
That's
pretty funny.
Hero Brian versus I don't know Bendy or something. I don't know. One of those videos where it's like this versus this versus this versus this. Those horrible videos. It was a long time ago. This was like before Bendy even. This was like I don't know what were they doing at the time. Like I don't know. Finger Family. I don't care.
I guess they were just trying to.
Don't be scared. Hug me, I'm scared. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, that's
I don't
classic.
know. One of those things. But I used to go. I don't know why I was watching that because the truth is I'm not even that big a fan of Minecraft. I didn't even play Minecraft back then. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I stumbled across that video and I'm like, who the hell is this Springtrap guy? He looks interesting. And I had a friend with me actually, and he's like, oh, do you know where that guy comes from? And he's like, it comes from this game called Five Nights at Freddy's. And then he showed me the game's on Scratch, and I played Scratch demakes of them, and I thought they were the real game. The Scratch demakes had no power system, like enabled. All you had to do is just shut the doors, and then you win. And there's no animations on like the cameras or anything. There's just like images.
A realistic experience, I guess.
I still pissed my pants when I got
like cheating the game, except cheating the game.
Yeah, and then. Well, I pretty much brought this knowledge of FNAF into the weird school I went to, and
the boarding school.
It was not, kind of. I don't really know how to get into details, but pretty much
sure,
nobody really knew about it, and people laughed at me because like, aha, funny mascot bear. And I'm not kidding you. We had like, we had tech class or whatever, and we had like a free period, and I like showed everyone the Scratch application. Everyone started playing it. Yeah. Everyone screamed, shouted so much so that we got kicked out of the class.
Wow.
I just trolled.
Yo, wait, something so similar actually happened to me. That's so crazy.
Oh no, but okay, before you say that, the funniest thing about that entire thing is nobody could get the name of the game right. I had this friend that used to, I don't even want to call him a friend, to be honest. I'm that disgusted by him. He used to call it Financial Freddy.
What?
I'm here when I join.
Well, he was taking way ahead.
Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, man. He's like, yeah, is that Financial Freddy, bro? I love,
Was he about your taxes?
Financial Freddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that. Don't they do that in like Pizzeria Simulator with Helpy? So like, so
I
he's
guess.
like way ahead.
That's Financial Freddy.
Yo, Helpy is Financial Freddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Impulse 7's here. Hi.
What's up?
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Carlton.
We walked into a really great conversation.
I know.
We're just talking about how
I had another
homie played Scratch.
guy. Oh yeah, one more thing. I had another guy who called it like Five Frights at Freddy's. I had just a bunch
Okay.
of horrible names. But yeah, that aside, yeah, that's done. Yeah, you can continue.
You said you played it in your tech class?
Yeah, on Scratch.
We still last year played it in my computer science class, and that's saying something. We played like
everyone was like actually horrified, and they made fun of me for saying it was a scary game in the first place. I trolled everyone.
You showed them.
Out of it because I was kicked out. So I got nothing. I get nothing.
We'll snap right.
But yeah.
One time.
My younger brother. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. One time last year, or not really last year, but like in math class, my friend was like playing FNAF on his phone, and like I'm a veteran at FNAF 1, so I was, so like he was stuck on night 2, and I pulled out my phone and I just beat 420 mode in his face.
Oh yeah, I think I ended up doing 420 mode before they remastered it and made it more like the PC version.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting that story to go in a different way. I thought you were gonna like help him with the night. No, you just whipped out your phone.
You just bragged to him.
That was like a completely different turn. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
No. I beat it in his face, and then I was like, okay, I'll help you. I beat night 2 for him, and then I was like, okay, this is how you do it. And he's like, okay. And then night 3, he got scared, and I was like, oh god, I gotta help him beat this night too. And I was like, night 4, you gotta do this by yourself. And he was like, okay. He hasn't beaten it since.
Night 4 is when it gets harder though. The buttons stop working if they get too close.
He hasn't beaten it since.
Say for FNAF 3 on my phone, I literally had to have one of my I think it was one of my friends at the time. Like beat like nightmare mode because I had no idea how to do it, and he was like, no, you have to like do the specific order of things, and he was kind of showing me how to do it. I was like, okay, and then I ended up it myself, and yeah,
nice.
Not much of a real story there. Yes,
I have such an interesting experience with like FNAF because like how my interest will work is that I'll be into something and then I'll just forget about it and just get back into it. So like this happened like several times with the series. Like I wasn't really that much into FNAF, but when I got Castro, like I started getting really into it again. I beat pretty much all the FNAF games. I haven't beaten all of them on the hardest difficulty yet, but my favorite ones that were FNAF 3 and 6.
Agreed.
1 and 2 are just insanely difficult.
Yeah, 6. Thank you. That game is insanely underappreciated. That game is awesome. My favorite one.
1's easy.
3 is such an interesting one. It's not hard, but
there's a
wait, which one's easy until night 7?
It was easy until night 7 for me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was the only game nightmare mode when I was like a small little fetus guy.
I went through it like relatively recently.
On Scratch, that's
yeah.
And I
it's like all RNG because you just gotta hope that you have an event camp in like the top right corner where you just gotta hope that he keeps going back and forth over and over again, and then you gotta listen for those groans to make sure that he doesn't wander off. It's just pure RNG, honestly.
It is a very RNG based game. It's very luck based. I don't think there's like that much skill involved at all in FNAF 3.
Yeah. Really loudly.
Well, you could say the same thing about like every title except 6 for the hardest difficulty, but because it's like half skill, half luck. I feel like in 6 is like 10% luck, 90% skill, which I actually really love that game, and I beaten the hardest one like 5 times. That's the one I've played like way too much, honestly.
Which game?
Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh yeah, same here. It's my favorite game. It's my least favorite one.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's probably the most replayable.
I had no idea what I was doing, but it's my favorite one now because like I just love the tycoon, and I like the night system because it's like it forces you to listen, so it's like actually kind of really scary. It's like
what made FNAF 4 work and made it better, honestly. Because FNAF 4 was still solid, but like I don't know.
FNAF 4 was also very
Simulator made it better.
FNAF 4 is probably like my second favorite game now. It's like Pizzeria Simulator, FNAF 4, 2. I don't know.
Currently 4 is my least favorite, but and like I bought it a while ago. And I was like, okay, I need to play this. I haven't played it yet, but like, I'm probably gonna play it for a stream like on the anniversary, which is 11 days from now, I think.
Really?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's all about the breathing. It's all about just like keeping your volume very loud.
The thing is, people say it's easy, but I'm just not willing to play it. You know?
It's not easy.
Yeah, same here.
It's not easy. But it's not that hard. The main thing is just kind of overcoming the fear of just getting blasted if you like fail because you have to put your volume up really loud. I get that a lot, but like I finally tried it. I finally just like grew up here and decided to do it, and like it was actually really fun.
Yeah.
The audio part of it is really.
I think I ended up. say I ended up getting because I
very fast paced.
I think I got it on I got it on my PS4. And I think I ended up getting 100% of the trophies because it's literally just beat all 8 nights and get jump scared. I think that's literally all the trophies. That's it. Like you don't get any other trophies for doing any of the other challenges. It's like just get jump scared and then beat the other nights, and there you go.
Nice.
And then do fun with Plush Trap, I guess. I don't know.
I like how you get a trophy for losing.
Oh yeah,
good job.
That's what every FNAF game.
Yeah,
I know.
I just love the ending, like just all the endings in FNAF 6 really cool. The voiceover and stuff like
the Insanity ending is probably like my personal favorite, just because of how just like how mean spirited it is. It's just like oh my
passive aggressive energy.
Yeah.
What was the first FNAF game that you guys played?
The worst?
No, the first time.
FNAF 3 on mobile.
The first one I played, I actually don't know because this was on Scratch. I want to say FNAF 1, but like I technically, so like the first one I actually bought and played with Pizzeria Simulator because that one was free, and I had no idea what I was doing because I was a fetus.
So I think the first one I played was. I think my first FNAF experience was probably the second game's demo on mobile at the time.
Oh yeah.
Weren't
I played that all the time.
Humongously different. Weren't they like? Didn't they have a code?
They cut a lot of stuff out. I know that.
Yeah.
Because
if you think that's bad, you should see the pre 2.0 sister location. It was so bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, like they cut so much.
I bought the game. I bought the game on mobile when it came out, like the first day, and it was bad. The mobile version, original.
Night 3 in the original version of Sister Location, like literally you can't like go into the vent to get that little extra story bits for baby. I was just like, wow, that was really disappointing. So I'm glad they added it back in.
The pre 2.0 version, the pre 2.0 version of Sister Location on mobile, you literally cannot beat the game. It does not register you moving forward at the very end.
It does. It just when they placed it on the screen is super glitchy.
Must have been a glitch.
You had to be like
getting jump scared for like no reason.
I remember you had to touch like a certain part of the screen in the original version, but like in the new version, you literally had to like swipe up like a certain direction.
I had a very
the
game required you to swipe a lot, and I didn't have a very good screen for swiping.
Especially the original version of the mobile version of Sister Location, you literally had to like I think. If I remember correctly, you had to like if you wanted to get like the canon ending, you had to literally tap on the left side, and then if you want to get the non-canon ending, you have to hold your finger on the right side of the screen. But
yeah, and I remember I played the PC version for the first time after playing that horrible mobile version. I'm like, holy crap, this is like a real game.
Right.
Wow.
It's like a brand new game, honestly.
This is a real
Oh yeah, also the mobile version.
Yeah,
the worst thing about the mobile version, the absolute worst thing about that version, you cannot eat popcorn and watch TV.
Yep.
They
also come out before the nights too.
That annoyed me so much.
That hits hard after watching a movie in theaters.
I watched the gameplay and I'd be like, I want to do that. That sounds funny. That sounds fun. And I never got to do it on the mobile version. Sucked.
Yeah,
that's a real tragedy.
But still, like at the time, like yeah, it was just wow. I don't know why they.
Yeah, not a very good porting. I mean, I think they improved it, but I don't know.
I was say yeah.
Well, it was actually Scott Coffin that ported it.
Initially. I think it's the way like phones were designed at the time. I think I don't know what the reason was, but like nowadays, it's not that big of a problem.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, because I know they recently put security breach on the Stadia for some reason. I mean, I get like you can't like put that game on like mobile devices, so it's I guess I played a little bit of it. I didn't. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay like another $40 for it, so I had like Stadia Pro, so I got it for free. It's alright, I guess. It's not like it's not what I would say a definitive way to play your games. I just remembered. This was the moment when I was like, I was gonna say I know I just went off track, but this was the moment when I'm like when I read the book for the first time. I'm like, okay, there's a scene clearly missing with Carlton and Charlie in the kitchen. They see Chica, and then literally the next day they're like, oh, okay, they
just show up
completely fine. So like, I don't know if that was a problem in the original book. So if anyone can kind of inform me a bit.
We got a question from the chat again. People are asking what all of our thoughts are on Sister Location because they feel it's overhyped.
I really like it.
I think Custom Night is worth the hype, but the story mode's kind of meh.
I get it. Yeah.
It feels like a collection of minigames, but I still like it. I don't know.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's one of the best.
I like it, but it's
I think
one of my
Nightfall
least
killed
favorite,
it.
to be honest.
didn't think
Okay.
It's good. It has a good story. It has a good like tone and stuff, like the energy.
I'm
like,
the kind of
way the
Oh, yeah, I
animatronics
agree.
are designed. Those are
I'm
good.
the kind of
Yeah,
person who
vibe,
likes
that's
the
what I'm
hard
trying to say.
ones.
Did I say energy? I don't know. Yeah, but I like that, but the gameplay itself is like the weakest probably in the series because it's barely gameplay except for Custom Night.
I'm a person who really likes hard games, like Night 4. It was terribly hard. It was like my hell, but it was kind of fun.
Let me tell you something.
And same with
Okay.
FNAF 2. FNAF 2 is probably the hardest, and it's one of my favorite games. And also, Plush Baby and FNAF VR is so fun for me.
Yeah,
Okay, I need to tell you something about
You might
FNAF
like
4.
FNAF 4
So,
in that sense.
I'm not FNAF 4. Night 4
Oh, yeah.
is the situation. So, like in most versions of the game, like it's usually like super hard. But on the mobile version, it's laughably easy. Like the spring like
Yeah,
get
I beat on my second try.
super fast. I'm just like, wow, okay, so I don't have to worry about it that much. Like
Legitimate.
the PS4
Yeah, you can see
version.
the entire thing. Yeah.
Like,
Wouldn't they have to
like, you
change
can
the
literally
game
just
to
swipe
make it
as
that
fast
easy?
as you can.
Like, it seems like they went out of their way to make it that way.
That face right there.
There is.
It's so weird.
That face right
Want to
there.
know the worst way to play Night 4? On a controller.
Oh jeez.
I played on my Xbox before I got a keyboard and mouse, and like it was hell. Like actually.
I think we're getting our first John hitting someone.
Oh, cuss word.
Oh,
man who killed Michael and all the other kids.
we're almost there then?
You would never. Carlton would never.
Hurt some
Don't
dirt
do
in
it.
your eye.
Don't do it. Oh no.
Wow! I didn't think he actually.
Put some dirt in your eye.
I didn't think he actually put some dirt.
Okay, the actual,
Some
the
dirt in your
greatest,
eye.
the greatest scene in FNAF history is about to show up in a while. We
Oh
all
boy.
have to be prepared for that, right?
We have to be ready.
Yeah, the greatest moment.
Yeah, we really do.
In all of FNAF
Wait,
history.
it didn't
is
happen
coming
yet,
up
right? We didn't miss it.
No, it didn't
No,
happen
not
yet.
yet.
In the next
Okay,
chapter.
thank goodness.
Nope, it happens
need to
with
be
Freddy
there.
and Foxy in chapter 12.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's it. Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
I mean,
yep.
yeah, somewhere around there.
Getting ready for it.
Bastard! The kids you killed are still here. You've imprisoned those kids.
No, they are home with me, their happiest day.
How do we get out?
There is no way out anymore. All that is left is family.
Then you're trapped here too, so you're not gonna hurt anyone else.
I don't think so.
John is just mad in this chapter.
When it gets dark,
Oh, he really is.
Awakens.
He
really is.
There's no stopping him.
I'll just walk out in the morning, stepping over your corpses, one by one.
They'll kill you too.
The spirits of the kids you killed. Why would they kill?
Honestly, I'm just genuinely super interested. Because I'm pretty sure you already announced like officially you're gonna do Twisted Ones in Fourth Closet, right?
Yeah, there was like a little teaser
saying-
at the end of the dub, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't watch the full end of the part because I just wanted to save it for when we did this, but
Yeah.
no, I'm really excited for the Fourth Closet. I know it's far away, but like Charlie's voice actor gonna be doing Emily for presumably since they basically have the same body more or less. And then just like well, like the adult body, the Fourth Closet. So you're gonna be playing two different characters, so I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be awesome. And
That's
then
a lot of
I'm
pressure.
gonna be not really like you just gotta have like the menacing version and then just the normal version. Like you don't really have to change your voice.
Evil
Looking forward to the
version.
menacing version.
The menacing version of Charlie.
Menacing. The Phantom
Alex
Menace.
sounding mean.
Yeah.
It's done reported back from Freddy's.
That'll be
Oh,
interesting.
Should we tell everyone about what happened during the making of this? You know, where a certain unnamed channel tried to do a certain.
Oh,
yeah, that's right. Okay.
Should we talk
That
about
was
that?
so weird.
If we let's keep it anonymous who it
what
was, but yeah.
Yeah, let's not say who it is.
Like,
Because I don't even remember who it is for crying.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, who doesn't know?
We'll let Chris explain it because he knows the best.
So
Yeah, you know,
I was approached by a channel that will go unnamed to
Yeah.
oh, I think it was
Ninja.
Sure. These
Yeah,
to get the dub
with like Secret Ninja.
to get the dub like re-uploaded onto their channel and also all the future chapters.
Like straight up a re-upload.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, wasn't he also gonna monetize it too?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
and
remember.
this channel. Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
I don't remember what was in it for me. Like that sounds bad
Yeah.
when you say it like that.
No, it's like they
That
had
was really
more
stupid.
subscribers than you. but
Oh
like,
yeah, I saw the Discord message. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah. I don't remember what like it sounds bad, but
Yeah, didn't
like
they
what
like
was in it
steal
for
other people's content?
I think
Yes.
so. Like they asked obviously, which is good.
No, but the thing is, they credit in the description, and like most of their target demographic and their core audience is just kids who aren't gonna care to check the description.
I was about to say, like,
all they're gonna do
that much. Like, I feel like if they are gonna credit people, it's like, okay, they have to be aware. It's like not everyone's gonna read the description, so you might as well just put it at the beginning of the video or something.
Yeah,
I never read the
The thing is,
descriptions.
the problem is that because
same.
most of the target demographic is kids, this is a channel that it has more subscribers, so it's gonna show up in kids' recommendations more.
Yeah.
So the kids are gonna click on this video. They're like, "Hey, cool video! This person made this video." All the views go to them.
Exactly.
And I don't think you're gonna get anything out in return because the kids aren't gonna care who made the original. They can't read. They can't do anything.
Yeah.
To feed us.
Which like call it selfish for me, but I don't like that. And
yeah,
the interesting thing is I just brought the email up here. This channel was also saying they wanted me to do like animations for them, which I've never animated a thing in my life. So I don't know where they got that idea from, but it was really strange.
They thought you made the Silverized graphic novel.
I guess.
No, yeah, because the thing is, they've been re-uploading comics that people drew as well. So I think they thought you drew this.
I think so. I think they thought that I drew this.
Which should be
comic.
flattering. Very, very good compliment.
Yeah, sure, I'll
or
take
not
it.
actually, because the art sucks.
This is studio level production.
Well, yeah,
It was really strange. Yeah, I don't know.
It was.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, how could Fortnite Ninja do that, man? How could they?
It's
how
a
could
real
they ask
shame.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't think he would stoop
How
so low.
selfish, man. Yeah, we're calling you out, Fortnite Ninja. Come at us.
We can take him on easily.
Yeah, we can do it. We made the FNAF novel dub. We can do anything now.
We made FNAF.
Yeah, we created
We made
FNAF, guys.
Not
We can
only
do
did we
anything.
make the movie, not only did we make the graphic novel, we made FNAF. We made Scott Cawthon.
Scott Cawthon was never real. He was a persona, man.
A pseudonym.
Yeah, he came from the tubes of my secret lab.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We also made Chipper's
Game
Lumbering Co.
Theory.
That's our property.
Don't even get me started on game theory, man.
Oh, yeah, we own that too.
Let's see,
Yeah,
man.
what a terrible person, right?
We invented
like,
it.
like wow. He's just ripping off our stuff, you know?
It's a real shame.
We made FNAF.
Yeah,
It's canon now.
I just saw that that shot, that frame of like Foxy just like screaming, and then like the text said Jason. I thought he's Jason for a second there, and I was like, well, what?
Foxy
can
is
talk?
Jason.
Charlie.
No way.
Sure,
Oh,
chat,
also,
right?
also, by the way, that
Yeah, we-
scream right there that just played when we were like that when Foxy was like coming to get us. That was the scream I was talking. That was one I actually think I pulled off quite well.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
one take thing.
Yeah.
It was a one take thing. I could not replicate it if I tried, but it was like not so loud that people would hear me, but it like still felt like I was screaming. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah.
I swear, this part was always really cool.
Hey man, do you have any games on your phone?
Uh-oh.
Got games on your phone.
it's John.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Charlie.
John has had enough.
He does it twice in the same chapter.
I'm just going through my Bully Maguire arc. What can I say?
Oh,
I forgot
no.
who mentioned that in the Discord, but
That was
I thought
me.
that was kind of
Actually.
funny.
That's
When
funny.
It was,
when
yeah.
are we ever gonna see? Like,
I made
John
a
fall
video.
over Redfield and punch a boulder. Like that's what I'm waiting for. Like
Yeah.
let's watch him.
I mean,
punch a
hey,
boulder.
I'd help make that. You know, I'd voice it.
Method acting, man.
You know, for nothing, this
Oh,
book
okay,
makes
another equally
look
epic
so
scene.
weak. It makes the animatronics
They're just killing these people, man. They're just like destroying these animatronics.
They're just taking out
John's
one by
the
one.
type of guy. John's the type
Yeah,
of guy to like. He'd be faced by a supervillain and he'd be like, I know karate.
And he'd win too.
Or
He'd
he
win
could go
too.
like all Buster Rhymes and like Halloween Resurrection, be like, "Hoo-ah!"
You know,
Like, that was such
I
stupid
would not have
moment.
been surprised if, like, in the fourth closet or whatever, the last book, he just like became a full-on just like fighter, animatronic fighter. Okay?
Like a-
Just,
like a Super Saiyan or
started
something.
bashing the crap.
I mean,
the
clearly you
element-
haven't read the last bit of the fourth closet.
Oh, the last bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know, stuff happens.
It's sure.
I've been rereading him a bit lately.
I remember. Yeah.
He tries to go head on with fourth closet Charlie or Emily or
Oh yeah. I
Circus Pit. Oh, it's so confusing.
Even though she's literally like a
I
Terminator,
thought it was
like
the
robot.
other way around. Actually, I remember it being the other way around.
I'll say because I think
I
the
think it was
biggest
the other
problem
way
with
around.
Fourth Closet with me
I
is
thought
that
he
it's
was getting
very
that one.
wordy and it's kind of hard to follow if you're not paying attention. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's very
When I first read it, I was so confused. Like I think it was like 2019, 2018, whatever, and I had no idea what was going on. Like straight up.
Same.
Fun fact, first time I read the graphic novel of the third book, I actually got in a car crash.
Oh.
Oh,
wait,
damn.
what?
Oh man.
Yeah, we were
Actually,
driving.
wait, I was about to say,
rigged-
was someone else driving the car?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
God,
I like reading and driving at
The
the
questions
same
that
time.
need to be answered.
Hey, you never know in this age.
So Dennis,
Don't read and drive, guys.
Eating
Dangerous.
cereal while driving a car.
Yeah, I have a question though. What is this object?
It's a pizza cutter.
Taco holder.
What is
Taco
that?
holder.
A toilet paper dispenser. Whatever those are. Yeah.
It's a pizza cutter. It's a two-way pizza cutter for
Is it?
rectangle slices.
Just as what is?
I don't.
Looks like one of those
Maybe.
pizza knives. You know those like things you use to cut pizza.
I guess it confused me. I've been
You know-
wondering this for a while, but
I don't know.
No, I think
It's a car. It has wheels. It says mini car.
It looks like a toy block car that kids will
All I
play
know
with.
is that it's John's ideal weapon.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Like
Yeah, it
looks
doesn't
like it
matter.
goes-
Doesn't matter what it is. John's gonna use it against you.
Oh yeah.
Right, he goes crazy in the second and
Matter.
third book. Like, he has his moments.
That's what William used to dismantle the animatronics and follow me.
That's canon.
Oh.
That's
you know
true.
what? That's actually not a bad theory. Actually, I could definitely I
Yeah.
can see that.
Oh yeah, funny story about pizza knives in general. You know, I saw a pizza knife once in like the kitchen or something, and it looked really soft. You know how they look really soft? You can probably tell where this is going. I'm like, I did not think it was a knife. I just thought it was like a roller toy thing. So I naturally, the instinctual, the thing I did on instinct immediately was I rolled it around my thumb, the pizza knife, and I nearly cut it off.
It looked soft? What do you mean it looked soft?
I don't know. I was stupid. This was like years ago. I was like a toddler or something, and I'm like, yeah, this is
It's
soft
a
knife.
piece
Let
of
me roll it
metal.
around my thumb.
Very soft.
It
I think
looked
that's
really
just you being a
soft.
little bit
It's a
It
piece of
looked really
metal.
soft. It didn't have spikes. It had none of that. It was like really round.
Was it a marshmallow knife? Like what the frick?
No, it was like the circular knife thing you used to like cut pizzas and stuff. It was soft. I mean, it looked soft. It wasn't.
I don't
soft.
know what you're talking
It was
about.
soft.
It was no. It wasn't soft.
It's soft. That's why
definitely
Chuck E.
not. I
Cheese
nearly cut
pizzas-
my finger off.
That's ridiculous.
My thumb was off.
That's what they
Get
use to
harder,
Chuck E.
knives.
Cheese pizza.
Subscribe to the Elementia Studios stories for more
Look.
life-endangering stories.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh yes,
Boy,
yes.
it's
It's like
almost
the
that
beginning of the
time.
movie.
Oh my goodness. All right, it's almost time.
I don't think I'm ready. Oh no.
Here we go.
This part's so legendary.
Oh,
Killing me.
Oh.
the suspense.
What a legend.
What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Best thing in the entire universe.
John is such a legend.
He really is.
I don't know what character.
I'm just a
should we
mortal playing a god, honestly.
get? Guys, spam something
Russell
in the chat for that amazing
Spam
victory.
something.
Hashtag blessed. That's what you guys should spam in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, guys, everyone.
We're blessed
now.
with John's existence.
Yeah.
Later.
Also,
What a
somebody.
Everybody just likes to call each other's names every time. Like every 5 seconds.
Bro,
it seems-
I say Charlie so many times in this.
There's like 4 in a row at one point.
Literally.
It's kind of crazy.
Also,
I like how like, I'm just holding my collar, just like, oh my god.
Somebody in the chat's upset that Toy Chico or whatever Chica only has 2 toes.
Don't chickens all only have two?
I think she does already.
Oh,
have
they're
that.
not upset. They didn't know that for the longest time.
Oh.
Apparently.
You didn't know that?
No, somebody in the chat.
Yeah,
did.
yeah. I know.
You
Yeah,
didn't know that the
I'm
whole
saying,
time?
I'm saying
No
to
way.
them, you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bit strange. How did you manage to go your life without even realizing that once?
Yeah, how could you go your life without examining Chica's feet, man?
You
I
don't
mean-
even have to examine it to just notice.
Yeah, you just automatically notice. Oh.
Bro, this is bringing me back to when people were like Toy Chica was hot in FNAF 2. What are
Why
you guys
was
doing?
that a thing? I don't understand it.
Oh, when?
I don't know.
Yeah,
When?
I mean, some people said
Markiplier
it-
was in on it too.
I say yeah, some people were doing it as a joke, but there were some people who legitimately think that it's weird. People are weird.
Well,
now,
people
now
are
it's,
first.
now it's Roxanne Wolf, guys.
Okay, commentary about
So many people.
that scream.
Dead.
Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
he-
Commentary about this scream. I did this scream so many times. Like, had like 30 takes. After I was done, my throat. I swear I tasted blood. I was 100% sure that
That's
they
not
were
good.
gonna call the police.
You like injured yourself for this.
No.
I mean, we got a good take.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
all
it
that
worked out.
matters.
We should make a documentary on the making of this. You know, like the project,
When-
the comic dub that almost killed people.
When we do the twisted
Kids
ones,
almost died in the making of this comic dub.
when we do the twisted ones, we need to catch these types of things on camera, and then we can use them for even more views in a behind the scenes thing.
We need to take videos.
Well, when I get my PC,
Or
I should be able to
not.
capture it better.
Or not, maybe.
Yeah.
I find that funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris finds people dying funny.
No, okay. Let's back up. Let's back
we
up.
gotta cancel him, man. Chris is over.
I mean, to be fair, most FNAF fans in a nutshell be like,
I don't need to be canceled, please. No, thank you.
Someone will post this on Twitter and they'll do it for you.
All right, sure. Why not? Someone do it for me.
just cancel me already, guys, before they do it.
Fine, I guess I'll tweet something out.
All right.
I'll tweet some stupid shit.
Chris ran over my cat.
I did do that. I'm confirming it here.
Jeez.
I have the weirdest Twitter username. I have a role-playing account. This is
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be weird for my
Red
followers.
Fox. We still have to catch him.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be weird when the tweet shows up.
You may be right. You've been carrying Freddy's with you all those years. It's time
John
almost
versus
done.
Shaggy. Oh, yeah.
We need to see
Oh, that's a good close fight.
That would be a crossover I would love to watch.
Yeah.
John versus Bully Maguire.
Yes.
Yeah.
The crossover that we deserve. What the
John versus Ned.
No. Yeah, CEO of
John versus Thanos.
John versus Thanos.
John versus Poppy Playtime.
John versus
YouTube. Happy sad story with happy ending.
Nicolas Cage. John versus Nicolas
John versus
Cage.
Morbius. Honestly, Morbius would win it.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like that's
yeah.
it. Yeah. I got nothing on him, bro. Or he's
Nothing
got
can
nothing on him.
beat the power that is John's.
Yeah,
Chris,
Chris, since you are the most reliable person in the world, you know that
Yeah.
meme where it's like, Chris, you need to confirm who would win in a fight, John or Shaggy.
Easily John. Like, it's not even a contest.
John.
Yeah, okay, so we gotta make that an image. According to Chris in an interview with God, John would win against Shaggy.
Just John. No one. We don't need to say which John. Just
Yeah,
just John.
No context.
John.
Just John. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I like
Man, the
how-
credits look so good. This is my first time watching it.
I like how half of them are just the music that I added to it.
Yeah. Our names just go by in like 2 seconds,
Yeah,
and then
hey.
it's just like 50 different songs.
To make up for it, let's go
think
back
you-
to the names real quick. There they are. There they all are.
Woo! Let's go, guys. Good job, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
We did it.
Yeah.
Mom, I made it.
I better not have missed anybody. No.
My mom's actually going to sleep, so
Good night.
I don't think she
I forgot
knows.
that Nobby was Aunt Jen. She
Yeah.
she subbed her pretty late on,
yeah.
right?
I think I ended up I tried doing like an Aunt Jan voice. I'm glad it didn't make the cut
Don't
because
do
oh my
that.
god, I don't know why I don't know. It was just kind of one of those things. I was like, oh, I'll try it, but God,
Why not,
I'm
right?
glad it didn't make the cut.
I forgot about that.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Arcade Endo's William Afton?
Oh yeah,
Facts.
like that is like insane.
Yeah.
Like that was like that's crazy, dude.
It was so professional too.
Arcade Endo's just a legend.
Absolutely.
He honestly turned like what was kind of like the most boring version of William Afton, and then just turned him into like the one from the games.
Honestly,
Yeah, it was like pitch perfect.
I don't know if I'd go with most boring exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, like I wouldn't say most boring. I would just say most like generic one. Like it's just a guy.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing special about
Yeah,
him. you
fair
know?
enough.
But then at least in this, it's like more implied that it's his regular version.
Except that he's kind of a dead body that doesn't rot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the image, the confirmation image ready. Everyone, get ready for the truth.
Confirmation.
Oh god, it's hard
Oh.
getting kidnapped again.
You know what I don't understand about William in this book?
Yeah.
At a certain point, he's just like, okay, Carlton. So if you get spring locked, your vocal cords will be destroyed. And then
He
Carlton's
literally
like,
tells them.
how do you
He
know?
literally tells them how to not die. It's like I feel like if you're gonna if you're gonna kill someone, don't tell them how not to die. It's like, okay, if you don't want to die, don't do this. But it's like if he was smart, he was like, oh, don't worry, Like, you can breathe. It's completely fine. Oh, really? Like, there, end of story.
That's the
Like,
thing,
he
though.
would
Like,
act
really,
smart, dude. That's
I
what
don't
he would
really
do.
understand why he's even working at the mall.
yeah. Well, what was his goal? Like, why did he capture Carlton in the first place? He didn't kill him right away. He just let him sit there in this suit.
He was
That's
going
so weird.
He wanted to laugh at him in the Big Chungus cosplay.
I
about to say, like,
Sure.
that just, like, that moment honestly just seems very out of character for him to do, because
Mhm.
for someone who usually just kills on sight, like, it just seems kind of out of character. Like, that's something that's never even explained later on when Cauldron shows up in Fourth Closet. Like, he doesn't even explain, like, why he, like, he makes the same exact mistake in that one, too. Like,
Yeah.
he literally spells exposition again, knocks him out, thinks, okay, that's gonna do it. But no, like, wow, I don't. Oh.
Yeah.
He beats John. That's incorrect. Someone just
Actually,
said in chat,
John beats everyone.
John
Beats-
beats.
John beats Thanos
is
with the
beating
Infinity
you
Gauntlet.
right now as you speak.
I won't spoil it, but there's like a scene, like between like Charlie and John where they're doing something, and then like John goes sicko mode. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna be as vague as possible, but if you know, you know.
Know what that would
There's
be.
a scene in Love and Thunder where John just shows up.
I'll just say they're investigating Charlie's
kicks
house
Thor's
that
ass.
got storm damage. Right. It's with Twisted Foxy. I think they even put this put on the script like John is like a I don't know. I'll have to like pull it up or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which scene that is. My mind
Which
is
one?
racking. I'm racking my mind for it.
I can send you an image of the what is it called? I can't remember off the top of my head the picture of the graphic novel.
Panel? That's the official
sir.
term.
I don't even know.
Watch some SML.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
I
Lord.
wouldn't do that to you guys.
I can't read.
Please don't.
I wouldn't do that.
New
I wouldn't
game
do that.
theory. Watch the new game theory.
I feel like every time I watch one of those things, I lose like 50% of my brain cells all the time.
The real question is, what's that on Chris's recommended?
It's. I'm not
Oh,
signed
yeah.
in. I'm not signed in.
Anything?
Great.
Anything you want to tell us?
I'm not even signed in.
dissection.
I'm not even signed in.
Yeah, he's not signed in.
Okay, and wait, hang on. What is
Damn
this?
it. Five
Mario
Nights at
Kart-
Among Us. And that's the picture of a lemon.
Then it's just that lady from Cat in the Hat.
Oh, that's where
This
that's
is
from.
One.
That's not a lemon.
Let me see
That's Montgomery King.
Pokemon. Okay, go back.
Okay.
That's
is
Five Nights
happening?
at Freddy. Five Nights at Among Us. You click on it. Pokemon Black.
Pokemon
with some
Black.
random guy I've never heard of. This is like one of those free Roblox live streams.
Is it?
Found one, like,
Oh,
real
is
life.
it?
Yeah, it's like one of the where it's like the title changes all the time to like catch
Oh.
on trends and stuff. Five Nights at Among Us, a picture of a lemon, and then when you click on it, it's like none of that. I wanted a lemon, and I wanted Five Nights at
Listen,
Among
no,
Us.
it's
getting none
Monty
of that.
holding a lemon.
Yeah. So we're getting Pokemon games with some random guy with a beard.
Who wants that?
Yeah, nobody likes human beings. I
Okay,
just wanna see
I'm
Five
putting
Nights
it
at
in
Among
general.
Us.
Also, I will put in some honorable mentions that are just dirt faces I've seen of John throughout the story.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, great.
I was too lazy to get the PDF file, which is normally what I use.
Oh, wow. Oh, I remember that one. Chat can't see it, but that's okay.
That's awesome.
I am built like a third grader. What even? What? That's disappointing.
Oh my God, Jason.
That is me right now.
Amazing.
I love that. It's, like that's so many. Like you could put that in front of anything.
Yeah.
291. When did that happen?
Wow.
What happened?
Whoa, what?
Squid Games.
I'm an extremely successful billionaire, genius, and
Oh,
millionaire.
don't look at
no
that. That's just my description.
Oh, you're Elon. You're Elon Musk. I can't think of.
I'm a successful billionaire genius.
I'm
You're-
so
You're
confused.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's me. You know
Elon
it.
Musk.
Yo, Elon Musk. That's amazing. I don't like
Elon Musk.
Among Us.
It's been 2 years.
Yes.
We don't have to make Among Us jokes anymore. We don't need to do.
No,
Thank
but
God.
there's a
People
video
still
and you're
love them.
recommended saying Five Nights at Among Us. Clearly, people want it. Five Nights at Among Us in Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Black,
so
Beard.
this is kind of random, but so I was just in my English class, right? We're just like reading off this play called The Crucible. You know, nothing to do with Among Us at all, but basically I'm just reading off this one character's lines, and you know, he's just saying Among Us, like he said it like 2 or 3 times, and it's a sub, right? So they're like 70 years old, and
no.
everyone's just like giggling, and this sub just looking around like, what are you guys laughing at? Oh, I'm just trying not to burst out laughing because I'm just trying to read it, and then everyone will just be giggling every single time I go over Among Us, and I'm just like groused.
There's
I
no way they
laugh
would
way too
ever
easily.
figure out what it is.
I saw that new Lightyear movie, and they said Among Us in it, and I just couldn't. That was the best part of the movie, honestly.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
So disappointed in it.
There's so many things. There's so many like
man, we feel the exact
totally
same way.
normal phrases. So many totally normal phrases that are used for game titles, and then whenever I see them anywhere else, I'm just like, oh god. Like
Yeah.
in I don't know if any of you have played Iron Man VR before, but like in one of the chapters,
I have.
there's just it's
I haven't played the whole thing, though. I
the
haven't
main
gotten
villain
past it.
breaks into Tony's house, and then Friday's like, there's been a security breach, and then when I was playing that, I was like, oh god.
I didn't even notice that. I never even noticed that, dude,
security.
when I played it.
I can never read it in Sonic, man.
Bro, it sounds like it's worth the money. I might have to buy a PS4 and a PSVR PSVR headset, bro.
Iron Man VR.
Worth.
It is
Yes,
a
sir.
great game, though.
It's
It is a
okay,
really good game.
honestly.
I was
It's
gonna
not-
wait until the PSVR 2 comes
I
out,
think
so.
it's okay.
I love Iron Man VR.
Wait, does it
I'm
make
already
you
dropping so
feel
much money, I
like
gotta save a
Iron
little
Man
bit.
in real
It
life?
makes, it
Does
makes
really
you
make
feel like
you're
I.
controlling?
Okay.
It really makes
You
me
feel
feel
the
like you're flying
exaggerated
around and blowing
swagger of
things
a
up.
man wearing metal.
Eh,
Metal Man.
Exaggerated swagger.
it's all right. No, it's fun.
Great. 7.8
It
out
doesn't
of
make
10
you
for
feel like
Ryan.
you're in a heavy metal suit, though.
Damn it.
That doesn't
That's
sound like
cool.
fun.
Maybe you should
Does it
get
have
like a
the
haptics, like an entire
exaggerated
haptic suit.
swagger of a millionaire every time you like jump off a building or whatever?
I love just like flying up to the sky and then just like I just stop flying, just let myself fall.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Here's a collection of all my FNAF Funko stuff. It's a lot.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I want to see it. Very curious now.
Speaking of FNAF collectibles, I actually recently, I'm about to say today before I went to work, I got the new Hex plush. She's the Fredbear Spring Bonnie. So.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I only have one FNAF merch
Collection
thing
is
that's
complete.
with vinyl. Oh, yeah. It's that
Oh,
one.
yeah, I have.
You know the one where it's like they stole fan art deliberately. Like I bought that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I own that.
Oh yeah, that Fredbear Funko or something.
Yeah, Fredbear and Foxy, both of them.
Oh god.
I don't own both of them, but I own Fredbear, and both of them were ripped off. Yeah.
All the FNAF merch that I have, I have 2 FNAF posters and 5 pop figures. That's all.
I think the only poster of FNAF I got, yeah, the only FNAF poster I got is the one that came in the trilogy book set. Actually.
Oh yeah, same here.
Which one is it?
I literally have it right next to my Michael Myers poster. So that's
Here, I can take it out real quick. I had to rebuy the books.
Which poster is that?
I can probably just send it in the.
It's the one where Springtrap looks like the scrap trap. He's got like the 2 big twofers.
Only poster I own is actually a signed print from Kellen Goff.
Really?
Oh, that's so awesome.
I'm gonna meet him soon, and I can't. wait.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Wish I could have met him, but.
That's the next best thing.
I mean, hey, that's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try to put it to the stream chat. I don't know how this
have
works.
one in my town. So does the voice actor Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
Wait, what?
Kellen Goff and Tara Strong, which is the voice actor of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
She does
Oh, she plays as Raven too.
Are both girls?
And Harley Quinn.
Emmy Turner.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Both gonna come to my city in Comic-Con.
Oh, that's so cool.
Whoa.
Lucky. Now it's all silence.
Way it's meant
I have
to
a
be.
bunch of helium right now.
Okay, I'm putting in the chat. Don't mind the belt on my bed. I couldn't find anywhere to put it, so it's just casually there.
Well, I'm a fan. Okay.
Maybe you put it on.
I never posted
Oh,
it.
you're streaming the Discord. That's great.
I am. It's all here
You're
now.
showing that to everyone. Great.
Ta-da.
Okay. I'm gonna something. I'm sitting in the posters right now that I have.
Jeez.
Right now, everyone can see my status.
Holy
What?
I know, I'm
Bro, you're stacked.
Wow.
I don't even have that much FNAF merch. I got like a couple of McFarlane sets and then like some other stuff.
What?
Well,
Are you
that's
talking about my status?
I'm not even lying. I have duplicates. That's just there's a couple of duplicate plushies in there, but I have.
Yo, I got a
lot...
question. Like the only pop figure I'm missing is Twisted Foxy. Do you by chance have?
I have the entire
I
Twisted.
don't.
I have
The
Twisted
only
Freddy.
Funko merch
I know I'm
Foxy,
reaching.
Wolf, Ella, and Theodore, and Stanley.
Yeah,
So
I do
the
too
only
because I have 7 of 8 because the Freddy one's coming in like 3 days or something because I ordered it with Jaws Unleashed on the PS2. Kind of random, but like Twisted Foxy, I can only find them for $75 on Amazon and eBay. So
God.
I know it's absurd.
See, the only Funko merch I have are like the original first wave figures with the whole like, where they come with like separate parts of Springtrap. That's literally the only Funko merch I have. And the rest is just the Hex plushies and the U2s.
I have no FNAF.
I kind of was tempted to get to. Really? That's kind of surprising.
I have very little. I have like I have like a very little amount.
If you want to count the books, like and the
That
physical
bumps
copies of
it
the
up a
game,
bit,
you can
yeah.
count those too.
I don't.
Hey
that bumps it up a
guys,
bit.
yeah, think I'm weird. All you guys want? I'm about to post something that I own that's FNAF related. I bought it for a meme.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that.
That is almost something I can't show on stream. I'm terrified.
Great.
Oh my god! Oh my god, no! Dude,
I'm not gonna say what it is, but that's absurd.
Oh wow! Wow,
I trade you?
that's commitment right there.
Man, people are really down bad for Vanny, bro.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Where's my rip-off fan art Funko thing?
Time to get rid of the screen
people in
share.
chat right now feel left it out.
That's very.
They don't need to
strange.
know. It's a need to know basis.
Yeah, no. Okay.
It's best they don't know.
That's true.
You about to say trust us, chat. You do not want to know. It will
You
probably
really don't.
It will probably actually give you nightmares.
Why is my face so bright? What? Dark in here. That's probably why.
What's going on?
I'm glowing in a bad way.
It looks really bright outside.
I don't know if you guys played Resident Evil Village, but like, bro, Ethan Winters is just like, what's going on? So many times. I love the game, but like, he's kind of a stupid protagonist.
You know, Chris kind of looks like Ethan.
Yeah, kind of. He looks like elementary school Ethan Winters.
Yeah, Bill
I'm
like a
kidding,
third.
I'm kidding. More like high school Ethan Winters. He just doesn't have the chat face yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
That comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, what time is it for you right now?
Canada.
Like about 9.
Oh,
It's
is it
really
8:59
bright for you?
It looks like the sky is glowing. I don't know.
Oh, that's not a good
For
sign.
me, it's like pitch black outside.
I say same here. Like
It's like almost nighttime for me.
I say it's like 11 o'clock over here where I'm at.
It's
11 for me,
getting
too.
night for me. It's just yeah. It's 8 right now.
It's getting night.
Alright.
Yeah, it's getting night. That's
I
where
love
I'm
getting night.
That's Minecraft talk.
I don't
May
even
not
play
rest
Minecraft.
now. There are
Guys,
monsters nearby.
make sure everyone goes to sleep so we can actually skip nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
important. That's very important.
Let's just start playing Minecraft right now. That's a good idea.
Great
Minecraft
idea.
stream?
Oh, wait, we should have our own Minecraft realm.
That would actually be so funny. Like we just stream it.
The dub SMP.
Wow.
Yes.
We just randomly just start.
Okay, so I'm about to say I remember. Okay, so a couple days ago I was watching this. It was something to do with like Resident Evil 2, where I think it was like the same guys who did the Sonic Abridged series, and like there was this moment where Mr. X is like chasing after and like every time she goes inside the door, it's actually like, "Where'd she go?" Like there you are. Oh, where'd she go? It was so ridiculous. It immediately reminded me of like what literally happens every time the animatronics see you in security breach. Like they notice you, and then as soon as you hide inside Freddy, they're just like, "Oh, I guess he's gone."
Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy.
It would be
Little guy.
terrifying. Like you had Roxy run over to Freddy, pull open his stomach hatch, and yank you out and kill you.
That would actually be kind of awesome.
I mean, she kind of does that in the Afton fight.
Yeah.
Like she can like take you out of the suit.
But it's very cheap looking. So 0 out of 5.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. You just like appear out of it all of a sudden.
But I'm about to say, like, it's so I hate that moment. By the way, it's just I hate that moment. It's just so I hate how random it is.
I'm not a big fan of the Afton ending and the Security Breach.
It feels very rushed.
I like it, but yeah, I do think it's really.
I like it.
It's like the only ending that actually sort of has like effort that actually has like
a lot of nitpicks with the Afton ending because like. Okay, first of all, he's back. Okay, cool. But like now, I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm very torn on because like on one hand, I don't think I want him to come back in the next game, but on the other hand, if the way he died was just by the blob like grabbing him or something, that's like the most anticlimactic thing ever. So it's like I don't know what I wanted to like. What do you do now?
I still believe that he's gonna combine with the blob and actually be killed in like the DLC or something.
Yeah,
I still think that he should have just like his last outing should have been Pizzeria Simulator. Like that Henry speech where it was like and for one of you like the darkest pit of hell is opened up and he's come to swallow you whole. That was such a badass line, bro.
Yeah, my favorite because it was just so good.
Dude, it still gives me chills every single time I play the game.
Both of their stories should end there. Yeah.
It really is.
It's
the most balanced game. Like there's very few times where you're like, man, this game is so unfair.
No,
like
it's
every
like
single
the
time it's
one, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
I feel like it's the most streamlined one. Like and ironically it's free, so
and the tycoon stuff is great, obviously. Like the way you're able to get cash and stuff, good stuff, you know.
Yeah, there's two because
really
most
fun.
of the time where there's like like a gimmicky part of the game, it's not fun at all. But like that part, like the tycoon part, was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
there's like a lot of room to just experiment.
Like
you know, you can literally make the room look like exactly how you want it. You can put like a toilet in the middle of the room, and it can be completely fine.
Yeah,
why not?
And the thing
it gives you +5 in safety.
You know, like the lore mini games are good too, because like Midnight Motorist is like an actual game. It's not like I mean, it
Still
gets
the most
into
controversial mini game.
Oh, really?
Orange Man. You guys don't remember that?
The point is, the games are like fun to play. You know, they're like actual video games, and they're like fun to play because, like, you know, like in FNAF World, the games are like too trolly for their own good.
Yeah.
In other games, they're not games. They're just
FNAF World is great.
Games. I know FNAF World is great.
FNAF World it's still good.
I'm talking about Update 2, by the way. Only that, like Chica's Magic Rainbow.
Update 2, I like that.
FNAF World is a good game. The whole game, the RPG stuff is good, but like I'm talking about like the mini games in Update 2, a bit too.
Yeah.
You know.
They're a little bit weird, but they're really fun.
Mini game wise. Yeah, it is fun. Bit more balance than Pizzeria.
I like Freddy in Space the most.
Oh yeah, that one was really fun.
We have to make a sequel for charity.
That was
Whatever
cool.
happened to that? It was like meant to be a big.
That doesn't sound like light foreshadowing at all.
There's a scrapped FNAF game called FNAF Into Madness. We never got.
Oh yeah,
wasn't
that the first like this Seawolf project?
I don't think it was scrapped.
No, I think it was gonna be.
World.
I'll say I think it was something Scott was gonna make at first, if I remember correctly.
He said it was gonna be like.
He
said it was gonna be like Foxy Fighters or something like that. He said something
that's
like
right.
that.
That's right. I remember.
So
it was
going
gonna be
to
a sequel to Foxy Fighters.
We might still get it one day.
I
mean,
okay.
Scott's
This is my idea. So Balloon World in the files of Security Breach is called Into Madness, and there's like the whole thing with the arcade conspiracy and stuff. And Scott said that that Into Madness would be like a collection of mini games, kind of like Update 2. So my theory is that maybe Into Madness will be like a game going through like the arcades and the arcade conspiracy or something like that. And those will be the mini games that it's talking about.
Yes, Princess.
We get all our lore from FNAF from the arcade game. That's crazy.
All right, I am going to say goodbye to the stream now, so I'm gonna mute for a second here.
I'll go then.
Okay.
So I'm trusting you guys won't go completely insane during that time.
Maybe we gotta
everybody on the count of 5, scream as loud as you can.
Okay, okay. Well, what a fun stream. What a great stream. What an entertaining. We learned some things. We wish we hadn't learned things. In the end, I think really we've strengthened the bond. Thank you all. Back still here. All again very soon, hopefully. Not sure with what, but soon enough. Goodbye.